He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman. Well, we are back. How are we doing? Got 5 backup accounts on standby for when Pasta bans me. You know what? Game didn't even start. Rick, see you later, bud. Rips in the chat. Rico Rantanen is no longer. We're live yet again. We got the Oilers Stars game number 1. Western Conference Finals. A legit repeat of last year. And I'm ready to go. Watch party screen. Yes, the watch party screen has just been turned on. How are we today? The game will begin probably, I'd say give or take 8 minutes. But they only had warm-ups at 7:45 to 8, so it's going to happen anytime now. No freaking way. Rick, it's only 5 minutes, 5 accounts on standby. Emmerich sleeping. Oh, yeah, Emmerich will not be here tonight, guys. I think I got to address that to everybody. He will not be joining us, unfortunately. The games are on too late. He goes to bed at like 6, 7 p.m. Too late for him. He doesn't stay up. I mean, he is only 5 years old at the end of the day, so can you really blame the guy? Keep crying. Crying? Me crying? Rick's a total fucking troll, man. Just an internet goddamn scumbag. No one's banning you. What's up, Bella? Rick got sat on the bench in 1 minute. He didn't even get a chance to breathe. And he's fucked, laddie. He's gone, yeah? He is gone. All right, the window's got to come open. I'm going to get some cool air in here. Hey, Pasta. Whoa, why'd you put baby on the end of that, buddy? Calm down a little bit. Do you think they'll scream star during the American National Anthem? I don't know. Do they do that? I'm not really a Dallas Star fan, so you'll have to ask Rico if they do that. Love you, Pasta. Appreciate it, bud. Oilers in 4. I like the positivity. If you didn't vote already, the poll is live. Who takes game number 1? 2 teams that are not great at game 1, so somebody has to win. We'll see who it is. Knicks in 4. Knicks are not beating the Pacers in 4. It's not happening. It is just not going to happen. Stars have the most power play goals, 12, and most of any team. So they're a little bit of power play merchants. Maybe Rico Rantanen merchants too. How about that? They do say stars in the anthem. Okay, I've noticed that they do that. They also scream night in Vegas. Yeah, well, Vegas sucks. They just got dumped off in 5. We ain't talking about the Golden Knights anymore. They're last year's news. Cope, Pasta. What am I coping with, Mike Barrero? Or fuck, Mike Ribeiro. How about you cope with another band? I got too much power. Rick. Come on now. Emmerich is sleeping. Whisper, huh? Oilers in 4. Dallas Stars suck. More like 23's news. Yeah. Old news, baby. Old news. Go Oilers. What is that emote? I don't even know what that is. Stars in 4. Don't think so, devs. As I'm from Scotland, can you react to still game? Huh? Are you drinking, laddie? I am not drinking, no. Probably going to head to the gym after this, so I don't think I'll be having any, but no promises of me not getting convinced. We'll see. I learned my lesson. I think Rick needs to learn his lesson, too. He can't be coming at the king, man. Honestly, Stars in 6, Oilers in 1. Oilers in 6, but if they win game 1, Stars in 6. Okay. You all right for giving a 30 for spamming? Yeah, go ahead. Buddy, if I see anybody spamming, you better hope my mods catch you spamming, not me, because I'm giving you 24. You'll be gone. Done. Past the drunk would be crazy. Yeah, it's not that crazy. Diddy was born. Okay, that's like the least funniest thing you could possibly mustered up to say. You are not tough. All right, Leaf fan 25. The username says it all. I think we're rolling out the same lineup. Brown, Henry, Kane on the third line. Draisaitl, Kapanen, and Podsy. We got McDavid rolling out with Hyman and Nuge, I think. It will behave. All right, Bella, we'll see. I found popcorn from 2013. How do you even come to that? I don't understand. Skinner getting skinned alive tonight. I don't know about that. He had a 922 last year against Dallas, so we'll see. And the Stars live. Still, game is a Scottish comedy show. If I can react to it at intermission, you and Rick will be laughing. Well, Rick is not in here. The Leafs in the playoffs. Connor Brown playing tonight. Connor Brown is in the lineup. It was a game time decision, and it's time he decided to play. All right, can we, get to the puck drop here? Maybe? Is that a possibility, perhaps? Marner to Utah or Detroit is my pick. My guess is maybe 4-2 Oilers, empty net. It says game starts at 9 p.m. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 Eastern. Rick got banned because past the nose he's scoring a hattie tonight. Rick couldn't score a hat trick if he had an empty net to shoot at. I see Chris Pronger. Yeah, that is Chris Pronger. Wasn't he bald when he played? And now he grows his hair out a little bit? Oh, man, I really hope Mark Scheifele's doing better. Brother, how do you think he's doing? He ain't doing better. More than hockey, dude. More than hockey. All right, we got a commercial break, and then the puck should be dropping here shortly. He was bald. He's not anymore. That's so weird, man. I see, professional athletes do that all the time. Especially fighters. I mean, look at Tim Duncan from the NBA. The dude literally had a buzz cut his entire career. And now he's got these long-ass dreads. Are you a good boy? Sure. Skinner getting a shutout. Shut up, Devs. I'm going to ban that S word if you're going to start that. McDavid, let's be aggressive this game and get some shots on net. Yes, sir. McDavid goal tonight, Chad. Book it. Who is Mr. Beast? I don't know. What do I think scoring first? I'm going to take Dallas to score first and Edmonton to add to their comeback wins. Oilers winning 75% of the votes right now, so the votes don't mean much. Take it with a grain of salt. Toronto was leading Game 7 basically the entire way through. It was 70-80% Toronto. All the Leaf fans just, let's go Leafs! Let's go Leafs! And they got fucking pumped. Moose scoring first. Go Stars, go. Pretty close to just starting banning for 24 on the first offense. We're spamming. Dallas first, second, third, fourth. I don't know what that means, buddy. Pronger now works for the Panthers and their DPS. What does that mean? Can you dumb that down a little bit? What is a DPS liaison? Liaison? I have no idea what that word is. Chat, I don't only have my grade 12. I have more than my grade 12, but I still don't know what that word means. Not at all. I will ask you to react to it at intermission. I can't. It'll probably be copyright, buddy, so I won't be able to do that. I think Mikko Rantanen will score at least 5 goals this series. This series? 5 goals? Go 6 games. That's basically a goal per game. I'm going to say no. I'll go with a no. My mom bought the new Lay's barbecue, and it's hot as hell. Pour pasta? Pour me what? Pour me a drink, motherfucker. Dallas all the way. Why am I lagging? Refresh the stream. Stream is fine on my end. Just refresh it. I don't think it's copyrighted. Someone else react to it on stream. It probably is, brother. I'm not taking any chances. Twitch is definitely different than YouTube. YouTube's a little more strict with what they can show on live. Pasta can't handle Mikko Rantanen. Colin Blackwell. Colin fucking Blackwell. There's no way. There's no way. Feeling on Jamie Benn. Scumbag. Complete scumbag. And he's been asked this playoff run. 9.5 mil? Or 9.8? Is it 9.8 or 9.5 that he makes? Regardless, heavily overpaid. Absolute bitch of a thing. A fucking mad fool of a thing, eh? Dallas are going to win. Well, we'll see, buddy. That's why we watch the hockey games. Instead of listening to some rando on YouTube. Rick has made player accounts. I know. Gretzky told Ben he's playing unreal. Gretzky ain't watching the fucking games, Rick. Let's be honest. He's up in the press box, chatting the ear off Gary Bettman or whoever the hell he's sitting with. He ain't watching no games. He's there for show. Next defense needs help. What's the score, bud? He knows more than you. Oh, well, I know more than you, so it equals out, Rick. Anthems starting. The Anthems did not start, buddy. What are you talking about? They're just coming out to the ice now. The horn has been sounded. I wonder if they're going to have those stupid-ass green lights again on the stairways. Do I know who Nasher is? No, never heard of him. Never, ever, ever. You know more than me? 100%. Not even close. Might have to tip the channel for... I can't even see that. For that remark. Gretzky watching his 92 highlights rather than the game. We've gotten one stop. Do you watch the game? No, I don't have the game on, Noah, you dumb fuck. I'm locked into Edmonton. The Knicks are getting swept anyways. No bother watching that series. Ben is horrible defensively and incredibly overpaid. Facts. 100% facts. So overpaid, man. Him and Sagan both plagued this team with their $9 million contracts for 30 points a season. Do I have Carolina or Florida? I got the Panthers. This place is loud. I mean, for an American franchise, yeah, it is pretty loud. I will say that. You telling me the defense is fine? Is he dumb? I haven't watched the game, buddy. We'll see how bad those contracts are when they bury the dirty oil. Rick's got jokes. They have cheerleaders? Yeah, that's the only thing they got. I wonder if those two big cannons are going to be sitting behind the bench, or maybe she only shows up for Game 7, which obviously last year was not the case. The lighting there sucks. Look at Vander Kane rolling up in the Rolls Royce with Connor Brown. You don't see any Dallas Stars player having that much aura. Fucking A. And look, Pete DeBoer in sweats. That's how he walks into the arena. What a bum. Was my favorite player, McDavid. Let's go past. I know it's Let's Go Oilers, chat. That's what we need in here tonight. Pretty sure that Rolls is rented. I mean, the dude did go bankrupt, so it would make sense, no? Rolls Royce rental car. Everybody's saying it's rented. Yeah, I don't fucking know, laddie. You have no clue, yeah? Any player who gets banned for gambling got aura? Okay. So what about Jonte Porter in the NBA? Does he have aura? He got fucking banned. All right, national anthems about to begin. Obviously, Canada first, better country. Obviously has to go first. Then we get the Star Spangled Banner afterwards. I love gambling. Are you perhaps from Vegas? Why are you all picking Edmonton over Dallas? Nate Dogg. Why aren't you? That's the real question. My sister getting whooped? What do you mean by that? It's not really rented. He's a part of a car club in Edmonton. They share cars like that. It's company in Edmonton. Damn, he's coming in here with receipts. How about that, Rick? How about that? It ain't rented. Who is that? Celine Dion, chat? That is not Celine Dion. Oh. Yeah, the McDavid line starting with Bouch and Kulak, I believe. McDavid looks locked the hell in. Mikko scoring a hat trick against the... Okay, all right. You know what? I'm going to consider that bullying. Rico Rantanen. Head to the corner, bud. Find your chair. Find your cuck chair. I know you got one ready on standby. That wasn't taken in Edmonton. He rented it in Dallas. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Oilers. Her music is amazing. Thank you for the sub, brother. Chat, if your subs are on public, they will pop up on the screen, so you know what to do. Hit that sub button or I will find you in your sleep. And it ain't gonna be pretty, laddie. Star Spangled Banner, the goated anthem. Disagree. I disagree. Is Jason Robertson Asian? I think he's part Asian, yeah. He's American. But I think he's got Asian descent. Him and his brother. Pasta can't handle the chirps. It's all good, Rick. You can't handle the Undertaker. You're getting fucking whooped right now like you do in Shell. Don't let him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you. Ho, 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 Green Giant. Oilers in 4. His brother not Asian, though. What? That don't make sense. Do they not have the same parents? Consider bullying like the Stars. Yeah, okay. Who have you bullied, Rick? You went to 7, you went to 6. Last year, you went to 7. You went to 6. You ain't bullying nobody. When's the last series you won in 5 games? Conference finals against Vegas 5 years ago? Come on now. Free Rick? Fuck Rick. How about that? we played the weakest teams. Okay, whatever. You played Winnipeg. The fuck out of here. I'm Italian, Irish, Polish. So you're a mutt? Did everyone see Gretzky congratulate the Stars on making the conference finals? Yeah, he was at that game. Everybody's pissed at Gretz, man. Saying he's not a true Canadian anymore. Everybody rips on him now. The whole perception of Gretzky kind of changed a little bit, not going to lie. Winnipeg sucks in the playoffs. Yeah, but Rick was oh so terrified. Because he's a bitch. He's a fucking bitch, lad. All right, skyline in Dallas. I think it was like 30 degrees, they said, in there. 31. Something like that. Can you watch for 2 seconds without lagging? Brother, that's your internet's issue. Everything is fine on my end. Skinner gets a start. 922. And a 4-2 record with a 191 last year in the West Final. No shutouts. Rick complaining about going to the Canes. What? I don't know what that means. LA had the second best defense in the regular season. Pretty good team. Oh, yeah. They only lost 5 home games all year, but a weak team, right? I take that as a compliment. We make them look that weak. All right. Top dogs going head-to-head. Mikko Rantanen looking a little bit overweight right now. Looks like he had too many beers since the Winnipeg series. And there we go. McDavid snaps it back, and we are underway, baby. Western Conference Finals. Back-to-back seasons. Game 1s are not our strong suit, but we'll see. Skinner starts off with an easy save. We so cooked. So you believe me now when I say Pacers in 4, right? What on earth? Man, my phone is tweaking the hell out, dude. That is crazy. All right, 1947 left in the first. Defensive zone draw. We win it. Bouchard. He's going to flick it out to the neutral zone. Still McDavid, Hyman, and Nuggy is our first line right now up against Rope, Hintz, Rantanen, and Granlund, who have been very good for the Stars, but not a lot of depth goal scoring. Bouchard plays it to the middle of McDavid. McDavid leaves it. Nugent Hopkins shooting it a little bit wide. Keep that in. Bouchard couldn't keep that fucking puck in, man. I thought the Oilers got eliminated. What are you talking about, Dog Nation? What? Huh? That's a huh moment, indeed. Your mom is a Carolina fan, Kate? Damn. Dog Nation L rage baited? Yeah, either he's rage baiting or he's just that dumb. I don't know. All right, Henrik Brown and Kane are matching up against Sagan, Sammy Steele, and who's the other guy? I see Cody Ceci back. No, that's not Ceci. Mason Marchman. How many times is he going to complain to the referee during this series? I'm going to be watching a close eye on him. That dude loves to dive. He loves to bitch and complain and whine. We'll see what he does this year. All right, we're in the offensive zone. Get in there, Kane. Hard on that forecheck, baby. Pound their D. So in Game 7, they got nothing left. And it's out of play. Slow start to this game. What is my last name, brother? What? What? How's Pickard doing better than Skinner? Man, I'm literally, I think I'm getting brain rot from reading comments. I might be. Watch Indoor Football League. Don't tell me what to do, Dog Nation. You're a bum. Get out of here, bud. Which city is worse, Alberta or how? What the fuck? What is the chappy on some drugs tonight? Y'all gotta stay off the weed. All right, Wallman on that half wall. Jakey. D to Klingberg. Both players have been very, very good for Edmonton throughout the entirety of this postseason. Draisaitl back to Wallman. Shot from the blue line. It's going to go a little bit wide. Bud Colson in on that forecheck. Up against Johnston, Robo, and Lundell. Essa Lindell? It's not Lundell, it's Lindell. John Klingberg, former Stars legend, playing his former team. I think this is his first time playing them in a playoff series. Klingberg feeds it to Kapanen. Kapanen feeds it down low to Leon, but he bobbled that puck a little bit. Edmonton loves playing with that puck in the offensive zone. Kapanen, D to D, Leon. Shoot that, Leon. Shot, rebound. Nobody was there, though, as Duchesne's going to clear it out of the zone. All right, Wallman. Good breakout here, buddy. Take your time. When is the chat not on crack? Bouchard was only on the ice for 2 goals against in the Vegas series. He's been great defensively, dude. After the first 2 games, the entire team really has been playing very, very well. We got that Kane, Henrique, and Brown line back out there against Jamie Benn. So, are they matching up against the fourth? Ben's on the 4th line with Dadonov. Dadonov coming in, but Skinner's going to cover that puck up. I can't watch this past the giving my ear. Shut the fuck up, Mike Ribeiro. Have fun in the fucking drunk tank, buddy. Ya little weasel. Bouchard playing D? Yeah, great D. Maybe watch the hockey games instead of just listening to fucking narratives. Evan needs to deliver a Bouch bomb. It's been a while since a Bouch bomb. Not a single one. I don't think he scored in the 2nd round, so. How long did Rick get his main banned? Only 5 minutes, but he said he's got backup accounts ready on the go, so. Maybe I need to ban them all. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. All right, defensive zone draw. Henrique, he's going to lose it. They got that Mikko line out there. Up against Kane, Henrique, and Connor Brown. Rantanen, down low. Working out of Gretzky's office. Saucing it to Harley. Shot. Nice save by Skinner. A little more urgency here, Henrique. Help out your D, man. Darnell needed some help. Harley puts it down low. Troy Stetcher in on that puck. He was good in the 2 games he played in the Vegas series. His quickness was definitely needed as Edmonton is going to ice that puck. I'm feeling a big Hyman game. We'll see, yeah. Rick picked the most drug addict looking player. I mean, do you know who Mike Ribeiro is? When are we doing the Icemen? Brother, we did them earlier today. What do you mean? Back-to-back days we did the Icemen. Decided to take my grandmother to a Canes game. She's been developing Alzheimer's. Did she enjoy it? I mean, they did get stomped 5-1, but you'd still somewhat have fun. Feel bad for Harley. He's an Oilers fan. Is he? Oh, here we go. Kane gets a break. Coming in on Harley. Shot. He's going to go a little bit wide there. Got to hit that net, Evander Kane. Thomas Harley's only, what, 24 years old, I believe. He's still very, very young. Archman in on that puck. Bouchard is back, though. Trent Frederick's out there. We got the 4th line of Perry, Frederick, and is it Janmark, I believe? Get in there, Trent. Perry and Trent Frederick down low. Trying to make something happen. Sammy Steele, though. Where's that puck at, dude? Kulak chips it into the neutral zone. All right, I get used to these Stars numbers. Is 6 Bichelle? I think 6 is Bichelle. Who is 46? Cody Cece's 44, I know that. Rope Hintz on that puck, trying to center it. McDavid has it. Here we go the other way. Feed that puck back to Connor. McDavid through the neutral zone. Toe dragging around. Oh my, what a chance. Rebound. McDavid dead-ass dog walk the Dallas Stars decor. Holy hell. McDavid back to the point. Klingberg down low to Nuggy. How did that stay out? I thought for sure that was going in, dude. I mean, the decor of Dallas has not been great. They got walked like a bunch of fucking dogs there. Labushkin is 46. Okay. McDavid just ahead of steam through the neutral zone. Nice toe drag. Who was that around? Was that Lindell? Essa Lindell? What a move. Andre with a nice save, though. I thought it was going in. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going in. We've made it to the Jumbotron. Damn, that's good, Kate. That's nice. Canucks on top. How can you say that as a Canucks fan? I would be so embarrassed if I've ever said that anywhere. I'd be like, dude, I don't even believe that. What am I saying, Canucks on top? On top of what? The fucking golf course? All right, Miro Heiskanen. He's going to go D to D. Who is Heiskanen's D partner? Is it Lindell? No, it's Harley. Heiskanen to Harley. All right. I'll get used to this. It's a long series for a reason. John Klingberg. Vegas did a good job, honestly, neutralizing McDavid and Dry. We'll see how Dallas fares here. Hyman in the middle. Oh my, Jake Wallman, where is it at? All right, McDavid's back in that neutral zone. Going to Klingberg. Hyman feeds it over. Shot. I missed the net, though. McDavid's in on that puck. We get the top line out there doing top line things. Big dog's got to eat. Everybody's jammed in that corner. Oh, my fuck. My commentary's got to be better. Oh, Matt Duchene's going to skate it out. He's got Mason Marchment, or no, Jason Robertson with him. He gets it into the zone. Johnston, shot. Skinner, save. Another save by Skinner. 15:05 left to go. McDavid. Oh, McDavid, that's got to be your puck, buddy. Oh, no. Robo, shooting. Nice block there by Klingberg. McDavid's got to be a little harder on that puck there. He had possession of it, and he was just a little bit too soft. Dallas cycling it down low. Wyatt Johnston in after. He's going to center it. We got to cover the middle. We've been very good defending here in the postseason. But right now, we're getting hemmed into our own end. Here we go. Nugent Hopkins the other way. 2-on-2. Nuge over to Hyman. Shot. Saved by Ottinger. He doesn't get the rebound. We got Darnell Nurse in there on the forecheck. Hyman's going to win that puck battle. Zach Hyman over Leon in that offensive zone again. The puck possession time of the Oilers. This is something I've noticed. We've kind of like morphed into a team that likes to control the puck in the O-zone for extended periods on time. What a backhand pass by Leon. It doesn't really get completed, though. Draisaitl getting bodied on the wall. Help Podkolzin, get in there. Nogi. Oh, Kapanen, get out of Bouchard's way, dude. Leon down low. He's got 2 stars players on him. He needs some help, Podkolzin. On that half wall again. Bouchard keeps that line, but it's going to get out. All right, regroup. Brett Kulak back for that puck, and it's going to be an icing. It's pronounced Heiskanen. That's how Rick pronounces it. Is his favorite player? Is he saying it wrong? He's got a Miro Heiskanen jersey. Bought a Hurricanes jersey. Nice. Who did you buy? Jarvis? Stankoven? Can you bring Coco down? No, why would I do that, buddy? You can't even see him. What's the difference? All right, that Kane line back out there on the ice. Then Rick says it wrong. Oh, he snapped it back a little bit too much. As it's going to go down. Oh, nice play by Skinner. Connor Brown dumps it in deep. He headmanned that puck up. He saw Dallas was going for a change. We get into the zone, but Dallas, they're going to clear. Here comes Mason Marchment into the zone, stopping up. Feeds it down low. Get in there, Kane. That's your wall. You are the winger. Sammy Steele over to Marchment. Marchment in the middle. Steele walking out, going backhand. And it's going to go wide. Still in play, though. Down low again. Nice pick off by Brett Kulak. We got to clear the puck when we get an opportunity. Get it out of the zone. 13:07 left to go in the first. Shots are dead even at 5 apiece. Troy Stetcher behind our own goal. You think Demko is good? Not really, no. He's pretty injury prone as well. Troy Stetcher. Bad pass. Stetcher, buddy, come on. You can't be making those passes off the skates. The first pass is the most important one, and he just fucked up. And now Dallas is in the offensive zone. Lindell, shot, tip. Where's it at? Oh, my. They get the Mikko line out there, too. Granlund, down low to Rantanen. Give and go. Nice save there, and Edmonton's going to head to the PK. That was all on Troy Stetcher. Failing that breakout pass, putting it in the skates of Brett Kulak, and then 20 seconds later, he takes a penalty. I might buy tickets for the Cup Finals. Damn, dude. How much money you got laying around? You want to take me too? Dude, how long in the playoffs? Felt like a month, buddy. What? It's a 2-month-long journey. It hasn't really felt that long, honestly. If anything, it's felt quick. Please take me to the finals. Yeah, you got room for one more? Hughes or Bouchard? Obviously, Hughes is the better player, but they went head-to-head last year, and Bouchard outplayed him. So say what you want about that. Oilers will get home ice if we make... Yeah, winner of this series gets home ice, chat, by the way. I used my 2 cents for 10 playoff tickets. What's up? What's up, buddy? Why you hate the Canucks? I don't hate the Canucks. Why would I hate the Canucks? We won that series. I got nothing to hate about. Oilers had more points than Florida. Wah. While what, Rico? Rico been a ghost the entire first period, eh? Instead of playing the game of NHL on video, just play the actual game. There's no way these people are serious. There's no way. Who is better in their prime? 2013 Hawks or Connor McDavid? What kind of a fucking question is that? You're comparing a team to a player. I'm not mad at the Oilers for beating us. Demko was out and Besser wasn't our year. Well, this year definitely wasn't your year either. You lost to a better team. I mean, Shelovs, you couldn't ask that man to play any better. Shelovs stood on his head the entirety of that series. If he didn't play that good, it would have been done in 4 or 5, but he was great. For being a third-string goalie or a backup at the time, he played out of his mind. My dad owns the Oilers and the Flyers. Interesting. Okay. I know nothing about hockey. I love football. All right, big kill here. Bouchard cleared out. We got to be good on our clears. It's out of the zone. Nugent Hopkins, he's going to get a break. Nuge coming in, shot. Easy save. I mean, Rope Hintz was back. If he had took a couple more strides, Rope might have caught him. Caught him? Catched him? One of the two. Caught him. As Darnell clears it down length of the ice again. Who would I rather in net, Allmark or Demko? Give me Allmark. He at least plays. Demko's too injury prone. If they're both healthy, I'd probably lean Thatcher Demko, but that's obviously not the way the cookie crumbles. Matthias, yeah. Oh, Darnell. Take your time, Darnell. There we go. Dump it down the length of the ice. Now, Edmonton's PK last year against Dallas, and in the second round, I believe is when it started. We killed like 27 penalties in a row, something like that, dating into the Cup Finals. So that was a major factor. We'll see how it does here in 2025, but it hasn't been great during the playoffs. I'd say our power play has been a little bit worse than our PK, but neither have really been that great. It's been our strong 5v5 play that's kind of carried us. Zach Hyman's going to steal that puck. Is he going to go on the attack? No, he's going to dump it in deep. Demko sucks. I wouldn't say he sucks, but he can't stay healthy, so that kind of does mean he sucks, right? Best ability is availability. Sagan puts it in. Jason Robertson getting bullied off that puck by Darnell Nurse as the Oilers clear it yet again. Great penalty kill so far. We got 33 seconds to go. Why y'all talking basketball? Because they can. Free country, buddy, until I say it's not a free country. Then I take control, yeah? Wow, Dallas cannot even get into our zone right now. Penalty kill's been solid, though, last 6 games. I saw that stat there. Thanks for playing that. Now we're going to get jinxed and get scored on. Uh-oh. Connor Brown attack. 2-on-1 the other way. Brownie with Yanmar. Connor Brown. Brown, you got to take that shot, bud. You sold past the entire way there. Everybody knew where that puck was going. 2 seconds left. Hintz into the zone. Over to Jamie Benn. Benn, backhand pass to Rico. Where's it at? Oh, my. What a save by Skinner. Nice, positioning, should I say? Uh-oh. Rope behind the net, trying to feed it. Here we go, McDavid. The other way. Man, this game looks so much faster already. Maybe it's the tight camera angle. Bad turnover by McDavid. And we're going to lose possession. I'm eating past it right now. Makar, Nurse, buddy. What kind of question is that? Are we serious right now? Draisaitl in that neutral zone. He's going to give it to Klingberg. Klingberg using his good edge work right now. Rims it around the wall. Back to the point. D to McDavid. McDavid playing D time right now. Over to Leo. Leo trying to keep it in right now. Protecting that puck. Leaves it for Connor. McDavid spinning. All right, boys. I'd like some shots on goal here. I like the puck possession time, but holy hell. Can we get a chance? Draisaitl. Yeah! Fucking rights, baby. The big German Leon Draisaitl gets us on the board after making something happen, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Edmonton Oilers. What a play by Leon. Walking off that half wall, and he sniped it on Jake Ottinger. I'm expecting a big series out of Leo. This time last year, that man was injured. You cheering for the Oilers or the Stars? What does it sound like, buddy? Oilers scored? Yes. Where's Rick now? Rick only comes in when the Stars score, man. I swear to God. He's only in here to rub it in. Everybody can talk when they're up. It's fine when you're up. What a shot from Leo. Just a quick snapper over the blocker of Ottinger. It's a 1-0 lead. Beautiful. Tried the best shot in the game outside of Ovi. I don't know about that. Like one-timer, maybe. Not really a wrist shot. I wouldn't agree with that. I think there's other players that have better wrist shots, but he's good on the one-timer. He's really developed it. Daddy pass. Brother, you got to chill out, dude. I'm back. Who scored? Leo. Assisted by who? Do I look nervous? Rick, you just got to be honest, buddy. You can't just come in here. I'm glad you're back in here now that we scored, but you tend to only show up when the Stars score. You know that Luka Doncic saying, everybody tough when they up? Who got the apples on that, chat? TSN didn't even update. McDavid and Nurse got the assist on the play. What a snipe by Leo, too. Oilers scored. Yes, I'm watching the game. I mean, his slap shot. Yeah, he's got a good one-timer for sure. Chat, what is your guys' score prediction? Let me know. For this game. Game number 1. Got a trade offer. Okay, I'm not even reading that. Stars can't stop McDavid and Leo together. No. Already, they've gotten, like, Vegas actually did a damn good job against McDavid and Dry in that series. The Stars so far, if they play the entire series like this, it's going to be a hell to contain them. It was depth goal scoring, which was the story of that Vegas series. McDavid and Dry didn't have to go nuclear. They weren't bad. They were good, but Vegas did a hell of a job. 4-2 Oilers, 4-2, 3-1 Stars. Oilers win 5-2, 2-1 OT, second OT Edmonton. Brother, that's a literal repeat, I think, of Game 1 last year, if I'm not mistaken. What do you got? McDavid missing a wide open net in the first OT, scoring the second one? I think I read that script before. Damn it, bro, I thought I finally found the game. What do you mean you thought you finally found the game? Brother, you're not going to find the game on YouTube. What do you mean? I've never seen someone spoil the game before. They can. I'm on cable. It's impossible. You guys are not going to be able to type in the chat fast enough because I'm ahead of you guys. Oilers won. Oh, it was 3-2 in double overtime. Same thing. It's the same overall thing. Dude, why every time? This is not... My phone is not charging. I have it plugged into my PC, but I think my PC is running too much right now. It's charging, but it's charging very, very slow. All right. We got an offensive zone draw, I believe. Leo's taking it. Let's see if we can extend that lead to 2. What team is a Stormy mascot for? I have no idea. Goal by Leon, yes. Kulak at the blue line, puts it in deep. We got Podkolson after it. Rims it back to Bouchard. Bouchard to Leo. Down low again. I like Draisaitl coming up to the blue line to give that defenseman an option at the point. Nice pinch by Brett Kulak. Look at that. Work him, Kulak. You got to get back, though, buddy. Uh-oh, Brett Kulak's not back. Dallas going to be in on that for... Oh, Skinner. Skinner, what are you doing, Stu? Get in your fucking net, bud. Sammy Steele behind the net, trying to center it out in front, and Skinner's going to cover it up. I don't like when Skinner plays the puck. He's not a great puck-playing goalie at all. He gives me a heart attack whenever he plays it. What if Harley accidentally cheered while on the ice for the Oilers? I don't think he's an Oilers fan anymore, Chad. He probably just grew up one. I thought, isn't Harley American, like, technically? Or isn't he, like, born and raised in, like, Brooklyn, New York? But somehow he's Canadian, something like that? What's the story with Thomas Harley? No, he was born and raised here? Really? I thought he was American. All right, 8:45 left to go in this first period. Shots are 6-6, 1-0 lead for the Oilers. Janmark, former Stars legend, in on that puck. Trent Frederick finding Kapanen over. Kapanen, I would have liked you to shoot that, man. You're in the slot like that. You don't get it too often. Janmark waiting. Feeds it back to the blue line. Wallman. And it's out of play. Kapanen, you got to fucking rip that puck, dude. Nothing grinds my gears more than when a player's in the slot and they have a lane to shoot and they pass it off to a guy on the outside. Either side. Like, the higher danger chance is in the slot. You have more to shoot at than you do on a bad angle. But, I don't know why they do it. Like, Klingberg got a shot blocked there. Kapanen could have just absolutely ripped one. He just sat on the bench and should have shot that. I agree. I think the Oilers have star power, but the Stars have better goaltender. But we have depth too, buddy. You've been paying attention to the playoffs. McDavid wins that draw. Back to the point. D to D. Bouchard. Puts it down low. Nugent Hopkins doing the McDavid play out in front. That off the post? Down low. This first line is cooking the Stars right now. McDavid loses the puck, though. Here comes Rope. Hints the other way. Up to Rico Rantanen. He's trying... Man, we got to prevent Rantanen from crossing the middle when he enters the zone. He loves doing that. We need Scott Stevens back there to lay a body into him. He loves delaying, letting his wingers drive hard to the net to draw the D back, and he loves crisscrossing and shooting. I've seen it a few times in the playoffs already. Brett Kulak plays it up to Nugent Hopkins. He's just going to play it back. Take your time here. Dallas in on that forecheck. They're not the LA Kings. They're not going to sit back. Nice pass. Bouchard, take the ice, buddy. Dump it in deep. Smart play by Bouch. We get the Janmark line out there, but a bad turnover. Here come the Stars. Jamie Benn the other way. Benn, he's got Troy Stetcher in a blender, but Stuart Skinner going to make that save.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm going to make the Oilers go on a dynasty run, kind of like the UConn Icemen. Stars have really good depth, but it hasn't been up to par. No. Their depth has not been showing in the playoffs at all. They've been getting caved without Rantanen and Hintz on the ice 5v5. That definitely cannot continue if they want to win this series. Oh, wow. Did that go in? Was that in? Off the bar and out. That close to a 2-0 lead. Are you from Nunavut? Yes, sir. Exactly like the UConn Iceman. I don't know about that, but he shot from the point. Oh, my. That was a bomb. Was that out of play? That was out of play. Chat, the Icemen have been in the NHL for 4 years. We got 2 cups. 2 cups. 2 Stanley Cups. We were champs by year 3. What a bomb from Heiskanen. Nice save by Skinner, though. He found that. Off the floor with the board, Paul Correa. We're going to go back to back to back. I want a 3-peat with UConn, man. But, man, all of our core is still very young. I'm not going to get into all the games going on. We can talk about that in the intermission. Right now, it's Edmonton Oiler hockey. Hyman almost had that. I thought it went in, dude. I really did. Henrique, he's going to lose that draw. Stars gain possession. Dadonov, short side. Where's it at? That wasn't a really smart shot by him, I'll be honest. Get in there, Connor Brown. That's your puck, bud. Connor Brown trying to win that puck battle. Can he do it? Stars are going to dump it in again. They put it in down low. Nurse is in after it. They got the Ben, Dadonov, and who's the other guy out there? Oh, never mind. Over. Harley. Shot. And it is deflected out of play. Good defending by the Oilers so far. Good defending. They hit the back bar. Hyman shot. I don't think it did. They would have reviewed it. I thought it went in, but you're going to get UConn back to back to back. I'll try. For sure. Is Brown playing? Yes, Brown is playing. He had a 2-on-1 where he should have shot the puck in. He tried sauce hockeying it over to Matthias fucking Janmark. All right, Cappy, Leo, and Podsy. Defensive zone draw up against Robo's line with Duchesne and Wyatt Johnston. Is Johnston not playing center anymore? Playing the wing? We get Duchesne taking the draws maybe and he plays center afterwards? I don't know. John Klingberg moving up the wall. It's out of the zone at least. That's the good news. Heiskanen. He's going to counterattack. Oilers fan from Germany. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome. Klingberg moves over to Leo. Draisaitl gaining the zone. Coming in. Leo. Short side shot. Easy save by Otter. But we gain possession. We're in that offensive zone. Bouchard trying to put it down low. He's got 2 Stars players on him right now. Cannot keep it in. Kapanen has to regroup. Brett Kulak takes it back into his own zone. Here we go. We go up with numbers, baby. And we dump that puck in. Get in there, Podsy. Nogi. Look at Pod Colson in on that forecheck, dude. He's a dog. Just an absolute dog. It's going to go down low. David's in after it, but Thomas Harley. Breakout pass to Mason Marchman. Here we go the other way. The Stars. They're going to chip and chase. High pass to what's up, dude. Rick said Rick shall cry when the Oilers scored. What? 5:37 left to go, and we got a face-off. In the offensive zone. McDavid's line will get out there. Chat, what are we predicting McDavid plays in this series? Like, his ice time. 25 minutes a night? Probably. He's going to be up in the high 20s for sure. 100% over 22. Why does this Oilers fan keep putting that in the chat, dude? Get the fuck out of here. All right, Hyman on that puck. McDavid behind the net. Connor trying to wrap it around. Oh my, I thought that was in. Jake Ottinger got there. McDavid's aggressive to start this game. I love it. Nurse, shot, rebound. Where's it at? Oh my, Connor, back to the point. Troy Stecher, D to D. Nurse, he's going to take his time. Over to Stecher. Back to McDavid. McDavid spinning off his forechecker. Connor, beautiful play, one-timer. Stecher didn't get a lot off of that. Stecher, back to the point again. Nurse, walking that line. Darnell Nurse. He's stopping up, feeding over to Troy Stecher. Stecher, shot, saved by Ottinger. Oilers coming out like a ball in a china shop right now. As the Dallas Stars are going to ice the puck. That McDavid line, every time they get out there, dude, they almost score. McDavid yelling at Stecher for not giving him the puck there. McDavid wants it, man. Damn, Jake Ottinger got over that post in a hurry. Calm composure from Nurse, and Nugent Hopkins just couldn't bury it. Yeah, Stecher at that blue line has to give McDavid the puck instead of shooting it. No offense to Stecher, but buddy, come on now. You see the best player in the world open, you get him the puck. All right, we got it again. Klingberg, down low to Leo. Nice play. Oh, Leo, that's a bat. Oh, my God. Breakaway Tyler Seguin. He's in, and he scores. What the fuck, Leon Draisaitl? You can't make that play. You cannot make that play. Not at the blue line there. I mean, you give up a breakaway. It's as good as a goal. Does the head coach just say, okay, you go, when he wants a certain player on the ice? Yeah, he'll tap him on the shoulder. He'll say the line combo. Something like that. Very rare, Leon L. Definitely Leon L there. He cannot do that, dude. I know what he was trying to do. He puts it to the stick, but he loses it, and then nobody's back. Seguin's all alone. You cannot make that play. Just put it down deep. You got hand gifted a goal, Rick. Be happy, bud. Attaboy, Leon. Yeah, Leon, I don't know what the fuck was going on in his head there. Put it on a silver platter for the $9 million man. All right, we got a tie game now. Despite Edmonton kind of controlling the early portion of this hockey game. Bad mistake by Leon. It's a 1-1 hockey. Stretch pass up to Henrique. Henrique, what are you doing? Turn on. Henrique, what the fuck was that? Holy shit, bud. Forget how to skate? Damn. Don't forget Leon gave Vegas their one win. He was the last goal scorer for the Vegas Golden Knights. What were you saying earlier? Seguin overpaid? He's still overpaid, buddy. Yeah, one goal ain't going to change that. He makes $9 million, Rick. He is overpaid. I said no lies. That's like saying Darnell Nurse isn't overpaid because he scored against Vegas. How's that for overpaid? Rick, you got to get out a new playbook or your sayings. I've heard them way too many times now. You got to search some new ones up, buddy. Shows up when it counts. Oh, does he? He showed up last year? He showed up in the 2020 finals? He shows up? Tyler Seguin shows up? You got hand gifted a breakaway, Rick. Come on now, bud. Henrique shat himself, seeing Bouchard. Dude, Bouchard literally fell down, and Henrique elected not to get the boots moving and just sauce it backhand sauce to nobody. I don't know what he was thinking there. Rick got good, rage baiting, stop hating. Not really. Does head coach just tell a player when he goes onto the ice? Well, there's line combos, right? And like players know, like for an example here, after the penalty kill, the Oilers always go with McDavid and Draisaitl afterwards. So the players know that. They know who's going over the boards. The coach will tell them. Usually, I mean, for the NHL, I don't really know how it works, but there's a head coach who really messes with the forwards, and then there's a D coach that says what defense pairings are going out on the ice in what situations. Execution, baby. Execution. I'm going to fucking execute you, Rick. You better watch your mouth, laddie. I want to say again, Jersey. Why? He's probably gone in a year or two. Yeah, that's a mistake Leon cannot make, dude. How do they know which line goes out when it's 5v5? Well, they usually roll it unless the coach will tell you who goes up next. He says what line is next. Otherwise, they just roll the lines. And when to switch the well, when the PK comes off, that's when you switch, right? They let you know who's going. OG, what the fuck was that? What did OG do? We got 4:11 left to go in the first. 1-1 game, offensive zone draw, and we got Evander Kane taking it? What? Not going to jinx the game. Draisaitl fan, tell Dry to get his head out of the gutter, bud. Missed a wide open dunk. Holy brain rot, Bella. Brain rot. All right, Kane taking the draw. He ain't winning that shit. Oh my, Evander Kane won it. Okay, Stetcher. Over on the half wall to Connor Brown. Henrique spinning fire. That's Kane that spun and fired. Dallas going to clear the zone, though. Darnell Nurse back for it. He pounds it in deep. Better take Skinner out. He's washed after allowing that goal. Okay. Allowing a breakaway. Rico Rantanen chips it in deep. Granlund's in on Troy Stetcher. The Stars do have last change because they're on home ice. They're going to get that Rico line out there against their third and fourth lines a lot. We want Draisaitl on Mikko. That's going to be offside. Don't even touch that, Henry. That is offside indeed. Who scored? Sagan and Leo. But Leo basically scored for both teams, giving up that breakaway goal there. Here we go. Draisaitl the other way now. On the half wall. Coming in the zone. He's going to get by his defender. Stopping up. Podkolzin with him. Draisaitl back to the point. Klingberg finding Wallman. Shot. It's going to be an easy save by Ottinger. Hey, Pasta, what's up? How you doing? Let's go Oilers. I got the Oilers emotes. Should be in the chat for all the members. There is an Edmonton Oiler emote. There we go. I need to see them in the chat. Where is Justo? Is Justo asleep? That man in bed? That man might be in bed. Let's go Oilers. Yes, sir, buddy. How are you? I'm doing great, Clayton Keller. How are you doing, bud? You're in the World Championships right now? Can you give a shout out to my dog? He died last year. Shout out to your dog, bud. R.I.P. the legend. Who would I rather, Sergachev or Bouchard? Bouchard. Come on now. All right, Nugent Hopkins on that draw. I mean, we win it. Hyman spinning off of Heiskin. Heiskin and Harley are going to play a lot of minutes against McDavid. McDavid centers it. Nugent Hopkins back to the point. Klingberg shot. Klingberg's been out there a ton with McDavid, man. Nice Hyman. Hyman leading the playoffs in hits, just laid out somebody. Uh-oh, bobble at the blue line. Nugent Hopkins over to Klingberg, and he's just going to dump it in. Smart play. Mistake-free hockey, please here, Edmonton. That would be great. Matt Duchene entering the zone. Jake Wallman try to take him out. You got to get a piece of him, Wallman. You got to get the puck or him. You can't let both go by you. You got to pick one of them. Duchene spinning in the middle. Johnston shot. Skinner was out of position for that one too. Klingberg, nice. Here we go the other way. 3-on-2 for Edmonton. John Klingberg hands it off to Perry. Perry. I don't know what the fuck Corey Perry was doing there. That was an ugly-ass rush, I'm not going to lie. It looked like a bunch of older players skating into the zone. The first initial pass wasn't good. It was in Perry's skates. Kulak leading the rush, centering it to Trent Frederick. He's going to get in there against Cody Ceci. Bang bodies, pound their D. So in Game 7, they got nothing left. Perry trying to put it on net. Where's the puck at? Below the net, out in front. Perry, can he get a piece of it? No. Sammy Steele backhands it out to the middle. Bouchard, smart play here, Bouch. Smart play, yes, there we go. Bouchard playing some safe hockey, man. Safe hockey. Perry's retiring, I think. Who said that? Who said Corey Perry was retiring? The dude scored 19 goals this season. He has, what, 4 so far in the playoffs? Troy Stetcher. Get him off the ice. That's 2 bad fucking plays. Harley into the zone. Nice strip by Leo. There we go. Draisaitl looks like he's got some jump in him. Draisaitl, backhand pass to Podkolzin. Spinning, delaying. The Nurse, a little bit high. Leo's got it. Feeding the middle of Podsy. Get back, Draisaitl. Hard on that back check, buddy. Rantanen's got to dump it in. Yeah, we want that dry matchup against Ranto. For sure. Leo is going to play a lot of minutes because he shut down Jack Eichel in the last series. He did a hell of a job. Man, Draisaitl, what are you doing, buddy? You got to stop up. You can't go offside like that. You just ruined a rush play. Stars in 7. Start a chain of highs. Do not do that. I'm swimming, and we just had... Oh, my. Turnover. Kane. He tried to go cross ice to Henrique. Stick was in the lane. Fuck. Why? Because I said so. This is my live stream. That's why. Zach Hyman leading the postseason in scoring. Or not in scoring, in hitting. My bad. That was last year. That was last year. I think a fan caught that puck. Maybe. It went out weird that way. I wouldn't be shocked. Sorry, ma'am. Won't happen again, ma'am. All right. Calm down. All right, we win that job. We're winning a lot of faceoffs, too. Kane shot. That's going to be redeflected out of play by Jake Ottinger. Shots are 11-10. A lot of shots in this first period. Can't lie. I saw a fan reach for it. How are you? I'm doing great, brother. How about yourself? We got 24 seconds to go in the first. Oilers had a lot of zone time. A lot of chances, but... I mean, it'd be a 1-0 game if Leo didn't make that fucking mistake. God damn, Leo. That's unlike you. Rick is scared of women? I guess I'll have to ask him that. Pasta gets to decide what happens? Yes, I do. Henrique loses that draw. 20 seconds. Come on, Edmonton. Just do not allow a late goal here. That would be a killer. Klingberg. Go D to D. Jake Wallman. Back to John Klingberg. Former Stars legend. Had like a 70-point season one year, I believe. 7 seconds to go. Lindell. He's going to chip it out of his zone. And it looks like we're going to get out of the first period with a tie game all knotted up at 1 apiece. Green Giants. Good period. I'd rate it 8 out of 10. I'd give it a 9 or a 10 if Leo didn't make that mistake, but it led to a goal. So 8 out of 10 period. I like the way we played. We play that way the entire series. I believe we will win. Rick is scared of Pasta. Maybe a little bit. Who knows? Ekholm could be in for the Oilers game 2 or game 3. Yep. He's been skating, so that'll be good to get him back. Our decor is going to look filthy having him back in the lineup. Where's Skinner shut out? Shut up, Devs. What are you talking? He's not going to get a shutout every game, you fucking moron. All right, chat. Q&A time. It is Q&A time. Intermission equals ask me fucking anything. Rick's scared of his own kids. Yeah, he leaves them in the garage. Ekholm most likely game 3 or 4. Yep. I thought Skinner was the GOAT. Did you maybe hit your head a little bit too hard? Somebody knock you out? You fall down the stairs? Smack your head against a bathtub? Dementia? Like, I don't know, bud. Prediction for the Cup final matchup. I have Oilers over Cats. This clown in our Discord thinks Skinner is the GOAT. He's just supporting his player. Pacers in 5. Pacers in 4. Is it Q&A? Yes, Rick, it's Q&A, bud. Q&A time, buddy. How does Rick know this? How's the game going? Going well. 8 out of 10 period for sure. I'd give it a higher rating if Leo didn't costed that fucking goal. I don't know what Leo was thinking, man. Turn over the blue line, Sagan breakaway, and it's 1-1. Hey, Justo, what's good, buddy? Pretty good first. I like that first. If we play like that the entire series, we will win. Why is the score 1-1, but Leon had a goal and an assist? I mean, hey, you're not wrong. He's impacting the game way more than Miro Heiskanen. 1-1, but it's entertaining? Yeah, for sure. Q&A, bud. If I could build my own house, what would I have in my house? Oh, okay. Do I got unlimited money? Can I just spend wherever the fuck I want? I'd have a hockey rink. I'd have a basketball court. I'd have a home gym. Man cave? Oh, 100% man cave. For sure. Love you. You saved me multiple times. I saved you. Saved you from what? I see the McDavid nasty deke. Yeah, I thought it was going in, Pelly. I thought it was going in. He dog walk. Was it Labushkin back there? He just was bullying him. Every time that McDavid line was out on the ice, they were in the offensive zone making shit happen. So they couldn't contain all three guys on that line. Common cold. McDavid was flying. He was flying. He's more aggressive to try to score as well, which I like. McDavid didn't have execution like the... Brother, you're comparing a breakaway to not a breakaway. Also, let's talk about your execution on a breakaway, Rico. Let's reflect on the breakaways you've had where you absolutely muffined it and costed us hockey games. Let's get that conversation on the go. Let's reflect. Yeah, let's reflect. All those one-timers, backdoor passes that you missed, or the breakaways that you did too many fucking mohawks and you ran into the goaltender. You can't rage bait me, pal. I'm truth baiting. I'm truth baiting here. This is just complete and utter facts. IRL or Chell in Chell. You can't rage bait me. I'm not rage baiting. This is truth baiting. Cope pasta? I have to cope, yeah, because we've lost games. Because of those fucking dirty mohawks. If you got them out of your game, you'd be a whole lot better, but you'll be a stubborn bastard, lad. Rico would snipe it bar down to the other net. He's actually done that before. I'm pretty sure if I go on my PlayStation, I could find the replay. Pretty sure I saved it. Oh, Rick, I got some juicy-ass clips I could show, buddy. Juicy clips. I like Nugent Hopkins. He was good, too, yeah. He was good. Aloha, chicken jockey, that's still a thing. Okay, alright. I low-key miss having a daily ban. Really, Bella? Show us the clips. You guys want to see Rick get absolutely walked or get laid out or score on his own net? I got one of those too. Do the Yukon Iceman. Brother, we did them earlier. Maybe tune into the stream, perhaps. That might be a suggestion. Yes. Both goalies were solid. Yeah, they were good. You can't blame Skinner for allowing a breakaway goal. A breakaway goal is never the goaltender's fault. Unless he shoots from, like, the fucking blue line, and it's a muffin and goes in 5-hole. But, no. It's one-on-one with the shooter. The shooter will always have the advantage. Have I ever had strep throat? No, I don't think I had. Is that a common ban? Oilers fans are just oil-rigging, coke-sniffing, fat, delusional delinquents. You know all about being a delinquent, Rick. How's the drunk tape? The drunk tape. The drunk tank! How's Noah? How's Noah, yeah? Oh! Have all 99s on your team, but you have to trade every single player on your team for all rookies. And try to rebuild that team. Huh? I just got Instagram Reel. I'm not drunk. No, definitely not. ECHL watch party when? When I'm in the grave, buddy. When I'm buried 6 feet under. I don't think I've ever watched an ECHL game, and I don't think I ever will. Noah is instigating, and it's PMO. I don't know what PMO means, bud. You guys have way too many slang terms, like TS, like SS. Like, none of this shit makes any sense to me. Can you not spell? You guys have that low attention spans, you can't even type out the full fucking words? God damn. What does PMO mean? Pissing me off? You can't just type out pissing me off? You're that lazy? Shut up, Unk. You shut up, you lazy bastard. I think we've reached Unk status. It's just crazy, man. There's more slang now than ever. And it's just stupid things, too. I'm like, dude, I would never use that in my lifetime. Can I do a Memorial Cup watch party for what, all 5 viewers that would tune into that one? Chat, I got a hangnail. I got to get it. I have to get it. Oh! There we go. Past the raging. Why would I be raging, Rico? Rick, if you're just going to troll the whole time, just remember, who holds the fucking cards here, buddy? I can give you a 24-hour timeout if I want. I don't have to see it till next game. Choose your words wisely, buddy. This ain't an even playing field. Play GTA, Unk. What are you going to do your NHL bracket for second? What? Huh? The third round? There's no third chance bracket, chat. Ain't no such thing as a third chance. 3 strikes, you're out. I would be one of those 5 viewers. Yeah, Hawks fan is always in here. Consistency, eh? Passed in the jiggle physics. Buddy, I can't wait. First thing I'm doing when I'm hitting the clubs in Grand Theft Auto 6. 100%. First thing I'm doing. Yes, there is. Well, I'm not partaking. What are we going to do? A 4th chance bracket, too? And just do the cup finals? Like what? Our defense is cheeks. I just like the streams lag. It's Junior. Uncle June! I thought you were a Bacala man, Uncle June. I've been to the strip club in GTA 5. Who hasn't, honestly? So you have an NHL team full of 99 overalls and trade every single one of them. Why would I do that? That sounds miserable. I'm going to trade all my 99 overalls and try to just get, what? Like the most packages back for them that I could? I mean, we could try that. Maybe. Kelly Cup Finals watch party. Shut the fuck up, Common. No way. I'd rather let a gorilla fuck me in the ass. I'll be real. I've been to the strip club. Who hasn't? Will I be streaming the release of GTA 6? Does a dog shit in the woods? Of course, buddy. I got a 3rd channel ready to go. Rick and Morty. How about Rick and Dominic? You guys are never going to stop calling me that now. I leaned into it a little too hard. You got a girl? What? I got a girl. At least watch the Calder Cup Finals. I'm good, buddy. I'm good with the NHL and the NBA. I've been to Mickey Mouse's house at Disneyland. Basically a strip club. What? How's that basically a strip club? Pasta should stream ECHL, buddy. Fuck. Not happening. Go Oilers! Yes, sir, buddy. Stream WNHL. What is that? Do not go downtown Atlanta in Georgia. Atlanta mentioned. Common, how do you feel about the LA Kings? You didn't really say too much after Edmonton went 4 straight against them. I want to get your thoughts. Your time to shine, buddy. Stream the PWHL. I don't really watch the PWHL, bud. Knicks up 7.5. What do I think about Superfan Magoo? I don't know who that is. Rick secretly has 10,000 Gavin McKenna highlights downloaded. Dude, Rick has so many, like, movie clips and, like, memes downloaded on his phone that he manually went through on YouTube and screen recorded on his phone. It's insane. I need therapy after that one. That has got to be the worst one, buddy. The best team you've had, you were up 2-0, and you basically got swept. Didn't win a hockey game afterwards. That's why also I don't get this narrative that if Byfield cleared the puck, that the Kings were still going to win the series. I don't think they were. We completely controlled and outplayed them massively after game number 2. Like, it wasn't even close. So even if we go down 0-3, I think there's a good chance we come back in that series. Or we go down 3-1. Like, we were just the better team. I can split memes out like a gumball machine. Yeah, you have a lot of them, and the part that gets me is that you manually had to screen record them. You literally had to do it yourself. And the Kings would have beaten Vegas. They got past Edmonton, but they wouldn't beat the Stars. No. Can you stream the WHL? No. Who I got in the NBA Finals? I'll take OKC over the Knicks in 5. I'm still mad about the Leafs. I'm cheering for the Oilers just for the playoffs. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Oilers King, no money. He changed his name. Oh, yeah, that was a beating. That was an absolute beating in Game 7. There's no way Byfield changing that play was going to do anything. No, because I would say it differently if we didn't like look like a completely different team after Game 2, but you guys, like, I just think you ran into a better high. You'd beat a lot of teams in the West, Common. You really would. I think you'd beat Minnesota. I think you'd beat St. Louis. I don't think you'd beat Colorado. I'd give you Minnesota and St. Louis. Maybe not Minnesota, but maybe. You never know. But I'd favor the LA Kings over those two teams. I swear Vegas gets Mitch Marner. Can I join the bandwagon? I don't know, Bella. You've kind of been a low-key hater on the Oilers. I don't know if I want you on the bandwagon. Everyone in Edmonton knows who's super fan. I'm not from Edmonton, buddy. I think that's the issue here. Marner to the Sharks. Why on earth would Mitch sign with San Jose? If he does that, he don't care about winning at all. Can I join the bandwagon? No, Noah. You keep flip-flopping, buddy. You flip more times than I flip my fucking notebook. Stoner would freak out if Marner was a Golden Knight. Yeah. He's from Nebraska, and his name is Mikey. You don't flip no notebook? What do you mean, Pelly? Let's be for real. Do we want to talk about being for real, Mr. Tubster? I do flip a notebook. I got a notebook right next to me right now. No lies. No lies at all. Straight facts. Do a FPHLY. Is that the Fed? Are you talking about the Fed? I love dogs. Me too. Cap. All right, Pelly. The only thing past the flips is burgers and the fuck. That was a good one, Rick. That was a good one. I do love myself a good burger. Homemade hamburger. Ooh. I'm going to make sweet love to that. Who's my favorite legend? McDavid. Oh! Oh! I eat Play-Doh. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not that shocked that somebody in my YouTube chat eats Play-Doh. That's not really that surprising to me. Do a running from the Fed stream. It would be fun. There it is. Pound their D, so when it's Game 7, they got nothing left. I love a good burger as well. A lot of protein in burgers, too. A burger's not the worst thing you could have. It's meat. I mean, it's ground beef. Would you ever let me rejoin the Oilers wagon? I don't know, Hawks fan. You changed everything, and then you just went back completely, so I don't know. I don't think. I gave you an opportunity. You didn't rise to the occasion. Marner to Ottawa. With what cap space? Marner to Vancouver. Chat, does he go play for the Nucks? Let me join Pelly. Come on over to the Stars. Rico, you don't want him, buddy. He's going to weigh you down. And I mean that literally. Just think of it, Pasta. Think of what? We can use another body. He's more like 4 or 5 bodies combined, if we're being honest. So it would be like adding 14 Eddie Halls to the... I'm not going to... Actually, Eddie Hall is a bad comparison. The weight is probably similar, but the muscle definitely is not. The Fed, the Nothing Burger Hockey League, you would honestly rip your eyes out of boredom. Doesn't that Travis guy play there, the goalie? Does he not play in the Fed? He used to play in the Fed. I used to see his TikToks all the time. Can I join the bandwagon? Have you hated on Edmonton? If so, fuck no. A lot of protein in flies. In flies? There's protein in... I mean, I know there's protein, but flies are tiny. Stream Beer League Hockey? I don't know. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. I have to get a GoPro. I kind of feel weird if I did that, to be honest. I don't think so. Maybe in the future, but not now. My favorite food is chicken. Do a pass to get a GoPro. Dude. How people are going to notice that on my bucket, though, Rick. It's going to be so awkward. They're going to be like, what the fuck do you have there? They're going to be thinking I'm like some superstar or something. I don't want that. For everyone to see... I mean, I would. I feel weird doing that. I feel very, very weird. GoProing my beer league hockey on a Friday night. I don't know. Do you wish he was in the NHL? I mean, what hockey player doesn't wish that, bud? I would lay you the fuck out. Rick, what happened in the corner this year? Can you explain that to the viewers? You got fucking bitched. You ain't laying nobody out. Pelly probably says I'm 9 just so I get pissed off. Yeah, he's rage baiting. We had 9 minutes in the O-zone. They only had 4 block shots, too. We got to get more shots on net. I'm eating pasta. Your Snapchat streak is older than Hawks fan. No, it's not. It started in 2016, Pelly. What type of math is that, dude? Didn't Ricky break your collarbone? Yeah, when we were younger. Now he's the short fuck. He probably had a few inches on me back then. Not no longer, laddie. He's 5'9" on a good day. My math is fine. Not really. Hawks fan was born in 2012. So, it started 4 years after he was born. All right, second period underway. Fuck whoever cares being born. I'm locked into this game. I didn't think it out. Nah, you don't usually do that, eh? You're more of an action first type beat. Pod Colson. And I'm Cody Ceci, former Edmonton Oilers legend. You know what? I'll be scared if we go to 7 with the Stars because Cody Ceci might end up getting a goal. Game 7 Ceci, a real thing. Duchesne dumps it in deep. All right, Bouchard. Come on, Edmonton. Get a lead here, buddy. Get a fucking lead, laddie. Break the streak? What streak? What streak are you talking about? All right, Nugent Hopkins chips it in deep. 19:10 left to go. The McDavid line. What? McDavid just leaves it. Where's the puck at? Yeah, Travis in it. I don't know how he got a lifetime ban for the post he made. He got a lifetime ban? What? What did he do? My dad is 5'7", and I'm taller than him. Can you imagine if the Leafs had CC for Game 7? Snap streak. I'm not getting rid of my snap streak, chat. It's that day is long too gone. It is 2,990 days. We're 10 days away from hitting 3K on my Snapchat streak. Klingberg, lock shot though by was that Granlund? All right, McDavid line going head-to-head against Mikko. The Moose is in the corner. Come on, Jake Wallman. Play the body on Mikko. He don't like when you rough him up. He wants to play that soft, finish style of hockey. McDavid. Oh, my God. He's got a head of steam. McDavid shot. Rebound. Ah, Nugent Hopkins couldn't put it in. I like the shot-first mentality from Connor. McDavid's flying out there, dude. He just turned on the fucking Jets in his own zone. Holy shit. He has it again, McDavid. Gonna go behind his net. Over to Jake Wallman. Hands it off to Connor Brown. More speed entering the zone. I like this. Brown rims it around the wall. Nobody's there, though. We went for a line change. Nice forechecking, though, by Edmonton. We gain possession. Kane puts it into Henrique's corner. Henrique back to the point. Darnell shooting from the blue line. Shot and a save by Ottinger. Flies do contain protein. How much do they have? Stars in 4. Devs, I gotta ask you something. Why are you a hater? Damn, Thomas Harley just got cooked. He had to turn around. He had to fucking turn around, dude. Just blew right by him. Nice shot. The rebound was there. If Nugent Hopkins was like a second quicker, that was probably in the net, to be honest. He posted something he didn't want to take down anyways. How are you, my goat pasta? What? McDavid looking sharp. He's got his wheels moving. Stars in 7 and OT. Who's scoring the OT winner? Cody Ceci? I'm not. It's going to be a reality soon. Buddy, you literally are. What do you mean? You've been hating on them the entire playoff run. You don't need to lie. Like, I remember. No lying allowed in this chat, by the way. Or I'll take some matters into my own hands. All right, Dallas going to break out of their own end. Mason Marchment puts it in deep on Skinner. Jamie Steele in first there. Marchment has the puck down low. Back to Labushkin. D to D over to Bichelle. Shot. Saved by Skinner. Stetcher up the half wall. Come on, you got to get it out, Henrique. Troy Stetcher. Kind of looked a little shaky, I'm not going to lie, so far in that first period. Henrique wins that puck battle. Henrique's got to stop. Just calm down a little bit. He's moving the puck when he's got time to hold on to it. And he's giving it to the Dallas Stars. Bichelle puts it in deep. Darnell over to Troy Stetcher. Smart play. Up to Brown. Back to Stetcher. Dallas doing some good forechecking right now. McDavid is selling. How is he selling, Bedsy? Your mom sells... Oh, I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. I'll take the high road and be the nice guy. Jamie Benn in after that puck. We're looking a little slow on pucks right now. Ben, back to the point. They can't handle it. Ah, fuck's sake. Kane was at the end of his shift anyways. He was not going to get there. Corey Perry line out on the ice up against Dadanoff. Who's number 10 on the Stars? Cody Ceci shot. Blocked by Janmark. Ceci down low trying to move it out in front. Here we go. Trent Frederick the other way. We got numbers coming. Frederick gets the line. Stopping up. Just plays it around the wall. Smart play. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard shot from the point. It's going to miss the net entirely. Dadanoff tries to get it in deep, but he can't do it. Draisaitl. D to D over to Bouchard. Finding Dry. Come on, Leo. Get those skates moving, kid. Finding Brett Kulak. Kulak, give it back to Leo. Leo trying to go 5-hole on Ottinger, but he was ready for it. I would have liked a better shot there, but I understand getting a quick shot off. He didn't know how much room he had. Draisaitl getting hungry in on that forecheck. But man, Pod Colson has been... Ah, Bouchard, you got to keep that in, buddy. He bobbled it. All right, we got to regroup now. Evan Bouchard takes his time. Nice stretch pass up to Leo. Leo, those muffins, I don't really like them. He gets the puck somehow. All right, controlling the offensive zone. Leo getting rubbed off by Harley. Who do you think is going to win? I got the Oilers in 6. John Klingberg rims it around to Jake Wallman. Or that's Pod Colson. Flips it up. And why did Pod Colson just ice that puck there? Bro, some on banned my other account. Yeah, you got banned for a reason, bud. You don't get banned for no reason. It doesn't happen around these parts. Have Canes in 7 out east? I don't know. In a game 7, I'm not taking Carolina over Florida. Not at all. Marchand was talking about how the Canes were cats, if you know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean there. Shot from the point. Essa Lindell. Doesn't get through, though. Ceci, down low. That Rantanen line is out there. Up against the McDavid line right now. McDavid, he's got the wheels moving, man, tonight. The skates have been moving. Rantanen getting bodied by John Klingberg, of all people. Probably our least physical. Skinner, can you stay between the pipes, bud? Oh, my God. This is what happens. He goes out to play the puck, he fucks up, and then he's not in good positioning when they take a shot, and they usually score. I've seen this many, many times. This is not a new story. All right, Nugent Hopkins. Over to Wallman. Wallman, you got to play that puck up. Oh, we're going to ice the puck again. Panthers in 6. By cats, you mean pussies? Okay. I got a ban for talking about how much protein flies have, but other people are saying they're eating flies. Who banned you? And why did you get banned for talking about flies? Are one of the mods going to get executed on live right now? Is that about to happen? Thomas Harley keeps it in the zone. His Oilers line has been out there for a little bit now. Marchment trying to go cross ice. Klingberg back for it. John Klingberg trying to get out of the zone. Can't clear it, though. Klingberg finds McDavid. The boys are tired right now. McDavid turns it over. Come on, Connor. Move your feet. McDavid, what the fuck is that, buddy? Okay, he fights for it, and that's going to be a penalty. Yes, sir. We are headed to the power play. Mason Marchment. And look, he's talking to the officials already. He's already barking. And that was a bad play by McDavid. He's yelling at his D, though, to get open. Penalty on McDavid? No, we're headed to the power play. Mason Marchment. You're the best YouTube channel ever. Appreciate it, buddy. What a fight. You got to fight for your right, man. McDavid makes that play, and then Mason Marchment. You can't do that, brother. You can't do that. Travis was banned for a clip on his podcast about the team or the league. I don't know why, but the Fed didn't like it. That's insane. You got banned for... What did he say? I'd love to know. All right, our power play's been garbo the entirety of this postseason. Let's see if it's any better. Who's Mason Marchment? Don't tell me you're that much of a casual. Toronto Maple Leaf legend. Leo's going to lose that draw, and Dallas, they're going to clear it down the length of the ice. Pass to the go. Appreciate it, bud. All right, McDavid's probably tired. I mean, he was just out there for a while, but he's still going to rush that puck. All right, Connor McDavid. Here he comes. Passing it over to Leo. Leo in deep to... Oh, my. Oh, Nugent Hopkins shot. Yeah, Nuggy, baby. Nugent Hopkins, we get a fortunate bounce, and it's in the back of the net. 2-1 for Edmonton. Fuck you, Mason Marchment. Cry harder, buddy. What a snipe by Nuggy. McDavid, another apple? That might have been a McDavid assist there. McDavid, he put it up through the middle. I don't think, or actually maybe he did mean to do that. Let's see. McDavid gets it in. He spins. He finds Perry. It gets through, and Nugent Hopkins, what a snipe. Over the pad, I think under the glove. No, that might be unassisted by Nuggy. Oh my, under the glove, over the pad. A beautiful shot from Nuge. And it's a 2-1 hockey game. Attaboy, Nuggy. My boy. Oh, McDavid looks pissed on that bench right now, dude. He looks mad as hell. Rico Rantanen 2-1. He's only going to pop up when Dallas scores. He did this last year, too. Uh-oh. That turnover. Fuck, that looked like it went in, dude. I hate that when the Oilers do that. We allow a goal right after we score one. It's like, dude, we work so hard for that fucking goal, and we just give it up. Bouchard getting under pressure right now. Come on, Nurse. Skate. Use the feet. Nurse is a much better skater than he is a passer. He shoots, he scores. No, get rid of all characters and make them fictional characters from movie and TV shows. What? I thought it was in? I thought it was in, too. It looked like it went in, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember banning you. Oh, who banned him? Somebody must have banned him, no? W Gold, just want to see the cup come home to Canada. I don't care what team. Yes, sir, buddy. Canada's year. I mean, Edmonton is Canada's team. And they've been that for the last few years. They've been their best shot at a Stanley Cup. Since, like, 2022. It's just facts. Haven't banned a soul. I didn't ban that guy. Leon is my goat. You're not a mod. Could have been Stream Elements. Maybe it was Stream Elements. Maybe you said something in there that Stream Elements caught and banned you for it. I don't know. Oh! Oh! Oh, they got a new commercial? Ain't seen nothing yet? Not Lay It on the Line. Are we done with Lay It on the Line now? Lay it on the line. Flexi line. What is this? Capital Direct. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hopefully we can get a streak going on the power play. Well, that's a good start. Our power play has been legit shit in the postseason. So, I pray that it is. Don't sing it. We'll fail the Mr. Beast challenge. What? Maple Leafs did not lay it on the line in Game 7. They did not. Least favorite team besides Dallas or Bro, why are you assuming that I don't like Dallas or Calgary? I've said multiple times that the Dallas Stars have the nicest jerseys in the NHL. And I don't hate Calgary. Why would I hate Calgary? We always whoop their ass every time we play them. We beat them in Battle of Alberta in 2022 also. So why would I hate them? Sent their ass to a rebuild. I ain't got no hate for no team, Chad. I don't even hate Florida. And that should be a team that I should hate. I respect them. They're a damn good hockey team. I know we can beat them, though. I want that revenge. But we got to get through Dallas. Connor Brown. Trying to feed it in tight. Kulak on the backhand. And Ottinger. If that was a forward, man, that could have been a goal. Brett Kulak in tight. Not so much. He's not a goal scorer. I don't like the Flames. Because rivals, I don't really care, honestly. I don't hate any team, chat. There's no reason. Everybody's just trying to do the same thing. So I can't hate on Florida. They were trying to win the cup just like us. Did you make Mr. Beast play in NHL? No, I did not. What? You talking about Jimmy? Can you turn off the goal horn? No. 13:09. Offensive zone draw. We lose it. Heiskanen. He's going to try to chip that puck out. And it is out of play. Floater trying to win the cup by being assholes? Come on, dude. Don't be that soft. They play the right way. It works. You literally can't argue with it. It works. It's given them their their literal powerhouse. They're the best team in the East. Like, you can't hate on that. I'd love to have some of their players on my team. They play the right style of hockey to win. And it's been proven. They fucking beat you down and wear you down. So in Game 7, you don't have anything left. And yeah, they're dirty. But a lot of good teams are dirty. You got to be dirty to win in the postseason. Hockey's not a clean game. It's full contact. There's going to be dirty shit that happens. Come on, Podkolson. You got to handle that puck. It's going to be... No ice in the play. Skinner, what are you doing? Oh, Stu. Okay. I can't get mad. Stu made a nice play, but then Jake Wallman couldn't get it out. Leo, chip it off. There we go. So intermission. Pacers or Knicks. Pacers in 4. Podkolson going behind the net. Podsy trying to find dry in the slot. Back to the blue line. Bouchard gives it to Leo. Leo back. Oh, Bushbaum waiting. Bouchard. Oh my, Evan Bouchard with a fucking ripper. And it is a 3-1 lead for the Edmonton Oilers here in game number 1. You know what? You know what I've noticed differently about this team last year than this year? We control that puck in the offensive zone like no other. When we get that puck in the offensive zone, we make good things happen, man. Get a lot of zone time. Pete DeBoer is ripping his bench right now. That wasn't even a one-timer, but a Bouch bomb? I mean, he sniped it on Otter. What a play by Podsy to get it back to the point. Leo give and go with the defenseman. And then Evan Bouchard. You can't give that man that much lane to shoot. He's got a rocket of a shot. And there we go. There's a 3-1 lead with 12 minutes to go in the second. Rico, where are you? Play the Oilers horn. I played the horn, did I not, chat? I'll play it right now. There we go. I thought I played it. Play the custom goal horn. That's for the Iceman, buddy. Not for the Edmonton Oilers. Rick, it's 3-1. Rick's not here, Chad. He's not going to show up if the Stars are losing. He's got an easy way out. He can just not show up to the stream. All right, here we go. McDavid out of the pack. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard leaves it for Connor. McDavid entering that zone. McDavid behind the net. Still has it. Waiting. Feeding it back. Shot from Nurse. Rings it off the post. Oh my, Darnell Nurse almost sniped that one. Dallas got to clear up that neutral zone, dude. They cannot allow the Edmonton Oilers to get these odd man rushes. Vegas did a much better job at shutting that shit down and making it hard on McDavid and Dry to create offense. Give it up to McDavid, Perry, or that's Nuge, my bad. Nuggy, bad. Dodnoff into the zone. Saucing it wide. Oh, nice stick there by our defense. Troy Stetcher, that's your puck. You got to get there, bud. Chips it off the wall. B-Shell keeps it in, though. Down low to Dadonov. Evgeny Dadonov. Playing it to the slot. All right, Nugent Hopkins, get the line and dump it in, bud. Smart play. Very smart play. Chat, you guys should at Rick in the Discord, say it's 3-1. I don't know if he's watching the game. Somebody at him in the Discord. I don't know if he's keeping up track. I don't know. Yeah, see this chat? I see the chat. I died but came back to life. How did that feel, bud? I heard dying is like the most peaceful thing ever. According to Hawkeye, the buddy who plays Hawkeye. He got crushed by a snowplow, which is insane, the fact that he lived from that. Go read into that story. That's absurd. When I heard that and watched him talk about it, damn. I heard the phone call also, and you could just hear him writhing in pain. Scary shit. All right, 10:35 left to go in the second. We got a 3-1 lead, playing some good hockey here in game number 1. The one mistake was Leo turning that puck over and giving Tyler Seguin a breakaway. Obviously, both teams are not the greatest at game 1s. John Klingberg. Take your time, Klingberg. There you go. It's offside. Nice stretch pass, Janmark. Can he contain it? He turns it over. That's a bad turnover. Here come the Stars the other way. Sammy Steele dropping it. Seguin. Easy save by Stu.
Ho, ho.
Nurse off the post. Could have been 4-1. Could have been. It could have been. Goal? No. What do you mean no goal? Devs? Come on now, bud. Can I cheer for the London Knights in the Mem Cup? I'm probably not even going to be watching the Memorial Cup, to be honest. I might turn on a game, but... Hello, Pasto. What's up, bud? How the hell do you say your last name, dude? Crazy. All right. We got Yamark on the... Or no, Henrique on the draw. Johnston got waved out, so Duchesne's got to come in and take it. I guess they rotate. Since they are right and left shots, I guess wherever it's at on the ice. Whoever's on their strong side. Connor Brown. Saucing it off the end wall. Over to Adam Henrique, and that is offside. Will I watch the UFL Championship? No. I love Edmonton. Appreciate it, buddy. Knicks, WTF. What's the score of the Knicks game? I have the game up, but I'm not watching it. It is 75-70 for the Knicks. I'm behind on my TV. Yeah, I'm on cable, so I'm ahead of all y'all. How long, honestly, how long will it take for the Sharks to win the Cup? I'm a fan. There's no guarantees that you're getting a Stanley Cup, but until they contend, I'd say like 4 or 5 years. Maybe 4. They got a lot of young, good players, dude. They're going to be good in the future, for sure. They got a goalie in Askarov. Celebrini looks like a fucking stud. Will Smith, Will Eklund. They're going to get another top draft pick here in this draft, so they're going to be good. Give them about 4 years, and they'll be contending. Watching from Northwestern Ontario. What's good, buddy? By the way, finish your Be a Pro goalie series. It's peak. Appreciate it, bud. Which one? Pekka, Shorzy? Who's my favorite Oilers player? It is Connor McDavid. That is an easy one. McDavid's my favorite player all time. They also have Sam Dickinson. They do. Yeah, they're going to have a tough team, man. In the future, they're going to be a damn good team. They got a lot of good young pieces. They're in a much better spot than Chicago. Make a Be a Pro and name him Dog Nation. Really? Why do I even bother reading that? 2032, and they might win the Cup. Well, no Cup is guaranteed. Just shoot on Skinner. He will allow a goal. Trust? Well, then what happened to Vegas? I don't think they did that idea, Noah. Both series, their peak. Appreciate it, Nader. Thanks, buddy. All right, we're back to play now. What about the great 99? He's not my favorite player, no. It's McDavid, and it's not even close. I don't think I'll probably ever like a player like Connor McDavid ever again, so that's why I got to be locked into his career. And you know what? It's perfect. I get to watch every single playoff game he plays. And we can do watch parties throughout the regular season. Regular season hockey it's so tough to get through. It'd be easier if like more people came into the watch parties, but I understand why not. The game is not as meaningful as postseason hockey, so. But it is tough. My school's effed up. Every school's effed up, buddy. Welcome to the real world. If you live in the States, it's definitely effed up. I mean, their system is fucked. Connor Brown trying to shake off Miro Heiskanen, but he can't do it. Uh-oh, Bouchard, you got to get back. Wyatt Johnston the other way. Also, I saw a fun stat. Wyatt Johnston was taken one slot after we took Xavier Barreau. Back in the 21 draft, I believe. Fucking hell, man. Bad saucer pass by Kane. That's a turnover. This is what we have not been doing. Rantanen into the zone, saucing it on net. Leo. Fuck off, Leo. What is that, dude? This looks like some Bush League hockey right now. We're just giving the puck away to the Stars. God damn it, dude. We're better than that. Make a fucking play. Darnell Nurse. He's getting hounded right now. Stars are hemming us in. Down low to Rope Hintz. Rope trying to walk out. Back to Cody Ceci. Ceci waiting. Walking the line. He's going to put it in deep. Rantanen in the corner. Rico. Down low in Gretzky's office. Over Ceci trying to get a shot on net. He can't. Draisaitl. Here we go. We got a one-on-one with Esa Lindell. Leo entering the zone. Draisaitl stopping. Waiting. Shielding the puck carrier. Or the forechecker. Oh, Troy Stetcher, take a few steps, buddy. You had nobody within distance near you. You gotta walk in and take that shot, dude. All right, Troy Stetcher back for that puck. 8:17 left to go in this second period. Still a 3-1 lead for the Edmonton Oilers. Nugent Hopkins tries to center that puck, but turnover by Dallas. Sagan Entering the zone. It's getting clogged up, though, at the blue line. We got to win that puck battle. Otherwise, we're going to be short man back here. Dallas gets into the zone. All right, Stetcher, headman that puck, bud. Moves it up. Leaving it for McDavid. McDavid entering the zone. Waiting. Connor. I know what the play was there, buddy, but Dallas going to chip it out. Klingberg has it. Nugent Hopkins back toward a defenseman. Jake Wallman jumping into the play. He's going to put it in deep. Solid play by Wallman. Hyman is just taking on that physical role for this playoff run, dude. Holy shit. He's just bodying everybody. Sammy Steele comes out with the puck. He's going to chip it into the Oilers zone. Jake Wallman back for it. D to D with Klingberg. Here we go. 7:20 left to go. Klingberg leaves it for Wallman. Get the line, Jake. Okay, is that out of play? That is out of play. Pasta doesn't live in Edmonton? I do not know. What happened to Skinner's shutout? But he's not... You know what? I'm just going to ban you, devs. I'm tired of just seeing the same comment over and over again. Time zones. What's my final score prediction? I don't do score predictions. I have no fucking clue. Score predictions are not my thing. 2 RNG, chat. Wait, 2 RNG. Who did I ban? That's for me to know and for you to never find out. Hyman, 84 hits in the postseason. Leading the way. Physical player. Physical player. What's a touchdown? Buddy, I know what a touchdown is. Come on now. I've watched football before. All right, Frederick, Podkolson, and Leo are out there, so we're mixing up the lines right now. Maybe just trying to get everybody back with their line pairings. That tends to happen. Oh, Bouchard, you were so good, buddy, and then you put a fucking pizza up the middle. Brett Kulak, get it out, please. Trent Frederick the other way, getting squeezed off by Duchesne, but he still has it. Frederick into the zone. He's going to wait. Still holding on to it. Smart play by Frederick. If there's no play, hold on to that puck, man. Turnovers are killed. Bouchard over to Leo. Draisaitl in the middle. Oh my, what a move by Leon. He couldn't get a good shot on net, though, by Ottinger. It was a good save. Low-key crashing out. How am I crashing out, dude? I'm just going to ban your thing. See you later. Oh! What's better, football or soccer? Football. F soccer, dude. I can't watch that shit. Football is at least, like, entertaining. I now know Pasta as that now that is his quote. What's my quote? I'm having a fucking aneurysm trying to read that. Dallas gonna flip it into the neutral zone. 6:20 left to go. Darnell Nurse, take your time. Take your time. Use your feet, Darnell. You are a puck-carrying defenseman, not a puck-moving defenseman. Nurse. Over to Brown. Or that's Hyman trying to get the puck in deep. McDavid line back out there again. They've done nothing but create chances. Way more chances than that Vegas series already. Bouchard back forward with Nuggy on him. We got 3 guys in the corner. Darnell, pick a man, buddy. Don't just stand in no man's land. Hyman, give it over to Connor. Here we go. Get the wheels moving, McDavid. I couldn't get by Heiskanen. Heiskanen's a pretty fast guy himself, so I wouldn't be shocked if he can keep up somewhat. I mean, obviously, nobody's going to really keep up with Connor. But good gap control will limit his speed. Why Johnston in on that forecheck. Nurse, though. Up the wall to Nuggy. Looks like we got tired legs out there right now in Edmonton. We're just sauntering slowly. Nugent Hopkins up the wall. The camera's got to move a little bit fucking quicker, dude. They passed the puck and I don't know who it goes to. Come on, cameraman. That is your job. We all got jobs to do. Brett Kulak skating that puck. Gonna get the line and dump it in deep. Pass the... Was that ice? Interference. Oh, we're going back to the power play. Edmonton Oilers PP. I didn't even see it. Interference. I think that quote is past this quote. What's the quote? Can somebody put in the chat for me? Let's see here. I mean... A little bit of a soft call, but I'll take it. Good morning, everybody. Morning. Definitely not a... I mean, it was a cross check, but a little soft. I just dropped something. Hellebuck is so dust in the playoffs. Chat, what is my quote? You guys were talking about my quote. What is it? That's because the cameraman are 300 pounds, so it's Pelly working the cameras. Okay. That's interesting. Pasta is from Saudi Arabia. I can't even lie, these watch parties, I feel like I just get a little bit stupider every single time I do them, just from reading the comments. Like, my IQ drops about 5 levels every single watch party. Have you ever revealed your name? No, we got 50K age reveal and 100K subs is a name reveal. What a horseshit penalty. Where are we at, Rico? You can't come back into the stream just to talk shit. You're real quiet in the second. I don't know. Are you watching the game, dude? I don't know. Rick might not be a true fan. I don't think he's watching the hockey game. You're not the only one. Have you considered moving to the States? Oh, yeah. Me, Rick, and Dill, we're moving to Florida. That's the plan. We're going to get a condo down in Florida. We're going to rent it. And we're going to party hard. Hi, I'm Pasta, and I like to party. Hi, I'm Rick, and I like to party. No, Rick, you can't say that. I just said I like to party, but I like to party. I like to party, too. I'm having a dead-ass conversation with myself here. Yes, I'm watching you fuck. Oh, someone's mad now, baby. Rage bait who? Ricky who? I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, look who's going to crash out now, Rico. Our big power play for the Oilers. We can go up by 3. This would be big. We scored on the first one, but Essa Lindell, he's going to get it down the length of the ice. Ricky Smith. Ricky Bobby, baby. Shake and bake. And Evan Bouchard coming out of his own zone. Leaves it for Connor. McDavid. Up to, I can't even see, give and go. Connor into the zone. McDavid on the backhand, trying to jam it home on Ottinger. But Ottinger makes a nice save. Man, I absolutely love the way Connor has played this game. It was a bit of a soft call. Yeah, no denying that. But, I mean, we got, like, no calls against Vegas, so I'll take it, too. Tell Rick to look at the scoreboard. Hi, Dominic. I'm back. Best and worst goal horns. I don't even know all of them, to be honest. I like San Jose's. San Jose and Anaheim have good ones. Leon 1-2. Clean. Out of the zone. All right. 1:25 left on the power play. Come on, Edmonton. Bury them right now. 4-1 lead entering the third. That would be beautiful. McDavid again. Just clean exit, man. Or clean zone entry, I should say. Draisaitl. Going to give it to McDavid on the half wall. Back to Bouchard. Now, the last power play goal might have been a little bit lucky. I mean, we didn't get set up. We just basically got a lucky bounce, and Nuge sniped it. So let's see what we can do. McDavid saucing it. Why draw? What? Okay. What the fuck was that, man? Rope Hinch is going to dump it in deep. We have 58 seconds to go. I don't like that play. Draisaitl's facing the other way. I mean, they can see that coming, no? Leo faking that puck. He's going to wait. Draisaitl enters the zone. Feeds it over. Corey Perry, the worm, is out there now. Perry rims it around to McDavid. McDavid on that half wall, protecting the puck. He needs some help. And it's out of the zone. Yeah, power play still doesn't look great. Still don't look great at all. McDavid over to Nugent Hopkins. Nuggy. Back to the point. Bouchard feeds it over to Leo. Draisaitl waiting. Firing! Oh my. Draisaitl tried to scoop that shot. Holy shit. Nuge needs some help. It's out of the zone again. Fucking A. Here we go. Counterattack McDavid. The other way, Connor losing that puck. Nugent Hopkins keeps it, though. Nice keep by Nuggy. All right, we're into the zone. Come on. Jake Wallman is bobbling the puck right now. Oh, for fuck's sake, Wallman. What is that? They can't get it out, though. Wallman keeps it. Why, Jake Wallman? Why are you trying to toe drag at the blue line? Here comes Harley out of the box. Nice poke check by Jake. Beautiful poke check. Smart play, Henrique. Up to Hyman. Trying to give it to Kane, but he gives it to himself, and he's banging Miro Heiskanen. Pause. Dallas going to look for one. Let's just get out of this period with a 2-goal lead, Oilers. That would be perfect. Heading to the third, up 3-1. We still got 2:35 left to go, and Dallas is into the zone. Good defending by the Oilers, though, this game. Hyman. Smart play. Back to John Klingberg. Klingberg behind his own net. He's going to make Granlund chase. There you go. Smart breakout play. Vander Kane through the neutral zone. Dumps it in deep. He's going to go bang Bouchard. Yeah! Body him up, Vander Kane. Don't let him bully you, son. Get in there on Heiskanen. Pound their fucking D. Kane's got that puck down low. Bouchard's all over him. Cross-checking him in the back. He's mad. Are we going to have a fight here? No fight on the play. Less than 2 minutes to go. Darnell Nurse jams it back into Dallas's end. I deck you in street hockey. Dog Nation, aren't you like 5? Wyatt Johnston the other way. Mason Marchment waiting, firing. Good save by Stu.
Ho, ho, ho.
Good save by Stu. You mean Heiskanen? No, I mean Heiskanen. What is going on with my goddamn thing? Chat, who has the best chargers for iPhones? This is absurd. Absurdity. You're going to get copyrighted to play the game on the screen like you are, right? Oh my god, I'm literally losing brain cells. I'm losing fucking brain cells right now. Pass is a worm? No, but Corey Perry is. Alright, 1:35 left to go. Leo chips it out of the zone. Oh, here we go. Matthias Janmark on the steal with Connor Brown going to the net. Janmark centering it. Doesn't get through, though. Nice defense by the Dallas Stars. Matt Duchesne. He's going to try to get that line. He dumps it in deep. Nurse is back for it. Skinner out to play it. He's going to leave it for Darnell. Just make the right play here, Stu. I don't need you to be too aggressive playing the puck. That's not really your specialty. Sagan. Back to the blue line. D to Harley. Harley shooting. Where's it at? There's a rebound. Oh, no. Nice block, Darnell Nurse, but I think we're headed to the PK. Yes, we are. Brett Kulak, another penalty on Mason Marchment, who is probably diving like he usually does. He's an absolute bitch. What a block by Darnell. He might have just saved a goal there, to be honest. It's 3-1. Yes, the score is literally on the screen, chat. Did Darnell save a goal? Darnell Nurse saved a goal. Just literally got on his knees to block the shot. What a fucking warrior, man. What a warrior, Darnell. Attaboy, Nursey. Who needs a doctor when you got a nurse? Marchman should have gotten an embellishment penalty. Dude, I never realized till I paid attention. He's a little bitch. He just whines constantly to the officials. And he didn't even get suspended for hitting the official either. He tapped him with his stick. Any contact to a referee gets you an automatic suspension, but he only got fined. I thought for sure he was getting a sussy. All right, 40 seconds to go in the third. Johnston into the zone. Dallas is getting in clean. Duchesne breaks his stick. He's got to go back for another one. Come on, Edmonton. 1 or 2 clears here. And we'll get out of this period with a 2-goal advantage. There we go, Bouchard. Down the length of the ice. 27 seconds to go. All right. Uh-oh. Thomas Harley. He's going to stop it up. Good killing, though, so far. Stetcher, that's got to be out, bud. Clear it down. Troy Stetcher. Attaboy, buddy. Down the length of the ice. Beautiful killing here from the Oilers. Less than 10 remaining. 5 seconds. Dallas trying to get into the zone. Tyler Sagan coming in. Sagan centering it. And Stu makes the save with 1.1 left to go. For game 2, I'll have my Leon Draisaitl jersey on. I wish I could wear my jersey, but it's bad luck, dude. It literally is bad luck. I'm not throwing it back on. It's not happening. It is not going to happen. Big Stu. Stu's been solid, man. He's been so... I mean, his workload hasn't been that much. I've noticed a real difference in the way we play defense this year, chat. I'm not going to lie. We don't give up a lot of great chances. We don't. And watch us get scored on here with 1.1 second to go. So I'm going to shut my mouth right quick. All right. Granlund gets kicked out of the draw. But we defend a whole lot better this season compared to last year. All right, Mason Marchman's going to take it. Sagan wants that one-timer. He's got to win it clean, though, and there we go. We're headed to the third period, up 3-1 over the Dallas Stars. I like our game, man. We made one mistake, and it costed us, but outside of that, we played a damn good hockey game. Up 3-1. You can put it back on next year if we win the cup? Yeah, I can. I gotta wait another year. Honestly, I want to buy another, I want to buy a royal blue McDavid one. I got the orange one from the 16-17 season, and that's really outdated, so I want to get a newer one. I tried when I was in Edmonton, but all the jerseys there, they didn't have a large. I thought you said Hawks 3-1. The past tense of cost is still cost. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Chat, you guys know what time it is. You want to ask me something? Q&A time. Shoot. What a horrific second period by the Stars. We look good, Pelly. We've made one mistake, and it costed us, but damn good playing. We defend so much better than last year. We don't allow that many great chances. We don't. We block a lot of shots. We clog up the slot area. Let them shoot from the outside. Stu is making easy saves. Y'all helping Skinner a lot. We defend very good. Very, very good. Which was weird, because the first 2 games against LA, we were horrific defensively. But again, that's from a team that didn't really play a lot together throughout the regular season because of injuries and LTIR and everything. Kane missed the whole year. So McDavid and Mario Lemieux have 96 playoff assists. You're telling me McDavid has the same amount of playoff assists as Mario Lemieux? Fuck off. No way. I'm not believing that. What's my favorite meal? Well, right now, cutting a little bit, trying to get the weight down, trying to lean out a little bit, so I'll go with a steak or eggs or hamburgers, something with a lot of protein in it. My dog's a big cat. He sleeps 18 hours. So does my dog, but he's old as the goddamn Earth's crust. Skinner just needs to make that timely save. Defense I've watched tonight is wild. That's been our defense, Pelly. We've been very good defensively. A lot of guys you wouldn't think, like John Klingberg, he's been absolutely insane for us. Good defense by Edmonton. Stu's made a few good saves. Darnell Nurse saved a goal. Dropped down on his knees and blocked that shot. That was going in the back of the net. So, my favorite food is protein, yeah. Nick's only up 3 after 3. I'm a little behind. I got 20 seconds left in the... okay. So, I'm guessing they hit a 3 here, Indy. I'm going to say... a Pascal Siakam corner 3 wide open. Let's see. Pick and roll with Tyrese Halliburton. No, he just goes to the lane. Okay, never mind. Lemieux had 96 assists in 107 playoff games. And how much does McDavid have? I'd say a hard push from Dallas in the third. Oh, of course. They're going to push. They're down 3-1. You're telling me McDavid has 96 apples? I got to search this up. How many does he have tonight? 2, I think? 2 assists tonight. What the fuck? Oh? McDavid stats. Let me see. Let me pull this up, chat. NHL.com. I feel sorry for Jeff Skinner. I don't. Fuck him. Whatever. Look, he's happy, dude. He's going to get a ring if he wins the Stanley Cup. So, let's see. McDavid. Oh, wow. McDavid did tie Mario Lemieux. That's insane. McDavid, 85 career playoff games, 96 assists. Tying Mario Lemieux. That is fucking wild, dude. Chat, I'm going to pull this up here. Where's it at here? Display capture. No, whoa, why is it displaying that? It's got the wrong one. There we go. Look at this, chat. He's got 94 apples in his career. He's got 2 tonight. So that's 136 points in 86 games. Wow. 40 goal. Absurd, man. Absolutely absurd. Dummy numbers. Have ever done sport betting? Nah. One of the things I hate most in life is losing money. I'm not a big betting fan. Favorite animal? Gotta be a dog. Can't go wrong with a dog. Man's best friend. Jesus. Yeah, he literally has the same amount of playoff assists as Mario Lemieux did. In a lot less games. 107, I believe it was, to 86 now. Matthews could never... I remember a time where people were saying, oh, Matthews is the best player in the league. He's better than McDavid. It was never fucking close. It was not once close, and I don't think it'll ever be close. Well, that's McDavid for you. He's also third all-time in points per game. Yeah, postseason history. 1.61, I believe, or 1.60. Keep in mind, McDavid's 28. Yeah, he's got a whole nother decade left in him, man. Matthews is a clinic choker. Yeah, for sure. Type 1 if you hate Mark Carney. And then he types 1 afterwards. Jarrett McCain is alive. What's my favorite car? I like a Bugatti Veyron or some sort of Lambo. But, like, I'm fine with the car I have now. I love my car. No way, McDavid's 28. I thought he was like 30. Not even reading it. Not even going to read it. Chat, I don't know if you guys know this. It's Q&A time right now. Shoot away. Shoot your load. Pause. Whoa. Who said that? Oh! Oh! Maybe he plays another 12? I think he can play till at least 30. He's got at least another decade in him. McDavid's been damn good tonight, dude. So good defensively. I mean, he plays most of his time in the offensive zone. What's an apple in hockey terms? An assist. Am I a Bills fan? Fuck no. A Bills fan? Come on now. Let's be real. If I had $1 million, what would I do with it? I'd buy a house and I'd create my dream setup. I'd create this big-ass room. Or maybe even I'd put a garage. I'd do something like that. A garage. I'd have a whole-ass gym, like fitness equipment, everything you need. Stairmaster, treadmill, cables, all of that. And in the corner, I'd build a little setup for my YouTube. I'd do crazy shit, dude. I'd have fucking basketball net on the wall. I got plans, chat. Don't worry. I got plans. $1 million? You know what I can do with $1 million? I can make that last most of my lifetime. I could live off $1 million for at least a good decade or two. People said LA was going to get us, then Vegas would get us. Now people are saying, it's okay, dude. Underestimate us. It don't matter. I know how good our team is, and if we play up to standard, we can beat any team, including Florida, including Dallas. What line would you make out of an NHL cover athlete? What do you mean, what line? If you should make an arena and have a bunch of your fans behind you in the chairs watching you stream, I'm good. What? Watching the game in person? No way you're in person. You're in Dallas? No way. Yeah, I'd probably build like a compound. McDavid just blew by Harley, dude. We look good, man. We look fucking good. We just need a strong... I just don't want us to sit back and defend this entire third period. If we do that, we're blowing the lead. I'll tell you guys about 5 minutes in. 7 minutes in, I can tell you guys what's going to happen. Guaranteed. If we come out hard and play in the offensive zone, or if we just defend the entire third period, we are not going to win this hockey game. The Oilers just scored. No, they didn't. Somebody banned that guy for just lying. We're in intermission right now. Hawks fans, sick 'em, laddie. Rips in the chat for that guy. He's gone. He is gonzo. I'm not. Oh, I'm not. Nobody banned him. Where the mods at? Noah, wake up. Hawks fan. There we go. Rips in the chat. Pookie Pasta, ban Dog Nation. I'm going to ban you, Noah. Don't tell me who to ban, bud. Pasta likes the Eagles. The band? Yeah. They got good soon. They got Hotel California. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one, laddie. If I could bring back any player that has played on the Oilers and is not retired. Not retired. Played for the Oilers. Anthony Stolarz? Nah. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Dylan Holloway. There we go. Dylan Holloway. I was thinking of who for a second. Not the band pasta. Brother, it's B-A-N-D. The band. Duh. Damn. Dallas skyline actually looks kind of nice. Where's the arena at, chat? I don't think I've seen too much of Dallas before, like the actual city. Mods should rebel against pasta. Brother, if that happens, I can just get new mods. What? Chat, type 1 if you want to become a mod. Imagine getting banned. Buddy, you got about 30 bans to your resume, for sure. And here comes the ones. And here we go. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. I'm not rebelling against pasta. No way. No way. Nick sub 7. No thanks. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I gotta take this hoodie off, chat. I am warm. Make me mod. Common, you were mod, and then you got stripped to mod. You're not in here enough to be mod. I never rebel. Dog Nation, you're always up my ass, dude. There's nothing to rebel. Make an NHL video about the best contracts. I can do that too. I'll have to put up a poll to get you guys involved. Tomorrow is a Fortnite update. We're still doing Fortnite updates in 2025? Damn. I'm from Scotland, laddie. Your stick's not even touching the ground, laddie. I want to be mod. Well, ask Hawksfan. What do you got to do to become a mod? It's 3 a.m. That's insane. I don't think I'd watch. Like, if I lived in Scotland, I don't think I'd be watching it. Actually, I probably would. I'm lying. I'm up at 3 a.m. anyways. Not liking the Philadelphia Flyers. Dude, nobody likes Philly. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What did he say? Going to Scotland in September? Why the hell are you going to Scotland, brother? What is there? All right, let's recline my chair a little bit. I'm relaxed. Chat, how are we feeling about the Yukon Iceman? If you weren't in the streams, we're back-to-back champs. We've only played 4 seasons, and we've won 2 Stanley Cups. I mean, this has got to be the greatest expansion team of all time. And now all of our players are young. They're locked up long-term. They got at least a decade left in them. I think we go for as many cups as we can. We go like 10 more years, something like that. Who's the Dog Nation? F you. Leo, sad for you, brother. Make a video of my least favorite players. Coach Chippy broken after Toronto get their ass beat. Damn. I can't relate. I can't relate. My team got hurt. My team don't let their ass get kicked. It ain't gonna happen. Honestly, that's probably the thing I love the most about the Oilers. Just the amount of heart they have. They're literally never out of a hockey game. If it was reversed and it was 3-1 Dallas, we could very well come back and score in the third period, tie it up, win it in overtime. Like, I would not be worried. There's zero quit in this team. Who's the Yukon Iceman? You know, Common. Don't lie. Even I can admit the Oilers got heart. They got the most heart, dude. They faced the most adversity. Do a video of only enforcers on a team. I could do that. That could be fun. I'd have to upgrade a lot of them to make it, like, competitive. But I could do that. Dry's playing shutdown center, and he has 3 points tonight. He's got 4, buddy. The lone goal for Dallas came courtesy of Leon. He knows he fucked up, though. He won't make that mistake again. Leafs give up after allowing 1 goal. Dude, I've never seen a more pitiful performance than Game 7 against Florida. You could say the second half of the first period, they played hard and they actually got chances. After that, it was one-way traffic. Favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't eat cereal anymore, though. Oilers got heart, came back down 2-0 against the best Kings team I've ever seen, or I've seen in a while. Yeah. 5 home losses all season. 6 if you include the playoffs. Julian Bandbeggar? Huh? Julian's a bandbeggar. What does that mean? Good night, Past. Have a great night. You too, Bella. Thanks for coming out. Bella's been on her best behavior, man. Out of sight, out of mind. Just relaxing. The dry settle is not crease. 0.4 seconds left. Yeah. I mean, it still might have went in. Probably not, but you don't know. Leon Draisaitl was the last goal scorer for the Vegas Golden Knights. Favorite food? It's not past. It is past. It's Kraft dinner. Mac and cheese. I haven't had Kraft chat. I haven't had Kraft dinner in a while. It's been weeks. I've been on a strict diet for a little bit now. Pick the 3 best players in the NHL draft, then do best agents and rebuild a team for 10 seasons. You're an awesome guy. If you ever go do a meetup at a convention or event, you'd be the first person I would go to. Appreciate it, Nader. Thanks, buddy. I don't think I'm that big time, though. Who would show up to chat? Would you guys show up to my convention? Or an A convention, I should say. Do they still do E3 chat? Is that a thing? Fuck, I don't even know if they do that anymore. Is E3 still a thing? I love your vids. Thanks, Monkey. I would. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah? They still do E3 every, like, June? If it's in Scotland, laddie, me and Rick might take a trip across the pond. I think E3 shut down. Really? Dude, I remember being hyped for E3, like, every year, like, 10 years ago. They, like, show trailers for upcoming games. They did it for The Last of Us, I believe. A bunch of YouTubers always went. Where's the game being played? On the ice, bud. Where else would it be played at? You guys are probably too young to even know what E3 was, huh? Fuck. Am I really that old? Am I really that old, dude? Siakam just got swatted by who? Robinson? Mitchell Robinson? I've been on past his nerves. I've gotten banned 3 times. Well, dude, you put shutout in the chat and your name is the Oilers fan. What the fuck are you thinking? What's E3? It was a gaming convention where, like, developers and everybody would show up. And, like, fans could show up, too. YouTubers would go. A bunch of, like, new games that were upcoming either that year or the year after. They would show, like, gameplay or trailers there. Like, it was just a big gaming convention. I don't think they do it anymore, though. A yearly game convention. It was good, though. I loved E3. I loved, like, watching my favorite YouTubers go there and just see what they do. Everybody be vlogging and shit. The show is the best game. Madden sucks. Damn. Damn. All right, third period about to begin. Make an NHL team full of goalies? That's impossible, bud. Me wishing the Dead Wings wouldn't suck. They don't suck, they're just mid. Zone time was 15 minutes. Actually, Dallas has more Ozo time by like 8 seconds. Goals are 3-1 though. That's the only thing. Oh, right, we got to kill. Fuck. We got to kill off this penalty. Uh-oh, I don't feel good about this one. I feel like Dallas going to get back to within 1 early on. They don't got Rico out there on the power play? What? Why is Rantanen on the bench to start off the third? What? Dude, there's 55 seconds left in the power play, and they got Rantanen sitting on the bench. Pete DeBoer, buddy. Watch, they'll come in and score, and I'll look like an idiot. Jake Wallman, clear it down. There we go, buddy. Why would he not start Rantanen out there? That's crazy. That's very crazy, dude. He's on the bench. You can't say he's tired. I mean, we're coming out of an intermission. Marchman gets into the zone. Back to Heiskanen. Down low to Granlund on his half wall. Heiskanen shooting from the blue line, and it's in. I called it. Skinner was screened, and Dallas is back in this hockey game. If you went to VidCon, that's another one too. What happened here? Are we reviewing something? Fun fact, NHL 17 was rewarded best score. That's insane. Best sports game. Not Heiskanen. Ah, what a perfect shot. Skinner didn't see a goddamn thing. LOL, Skinner, Swiss cheese. Buddy, he didn't see the... Oilers fan, you're pissing me off. You jinxed it? No, I didn't jinx it. I called it. I knew this was happening. Right off his arm and in. Skinner didn't see the puck at all. Oilers fan, fuck off, dude. Like, respectfully. Change your name, you little bitch. All right, 1 goal game now. is a 1-goal affair. Stars got the crowd back into it as well. It's an Edmonton Oilers thing to do, man. Up 3-1, entering the third. You give up the first one. In the first, minute. Hyman into the zone. Getting rubbed off by, who is that? Essa Lindell. Draisaitl. McDavid. Feeds it down low. Leon. Oh my, Draisaitl on the backhand, but Ottinger with a nice save. Oh, here come the Stars the other way. Mikael Granlund into the zone. Rantanen's going to the corner. He's got Klingberg on him. Every time you see 96 on the ice, you take him. You get a body on him. Leon Draisaitl playing that puck. Oh, for fuck's sake, Leo. Ricky, you can't just be ghost the entire stream and come in when the Stars score. You're getting banned. You're a fake fan. Fake-ass fan. Rips in the chat for Rico. He also spammed, so there's another reason for me banning him. Nick's up 16. I don't care. We do not care. 18-15 left to go. Ben. See, if we play the entire third period like this, where we're on our heels, we're going to get scored on. The game's going to be tied up. We got to get back to our game here, Edmonton. I don't like the way we started this third, albeit we were on the PK to begin it. W ban? Yeah, it is a W ban. Has to ban me for watching the game. I'm banning you for being a prick. Has to scared. Okay, I'm scared. Right. I'm the scared one here. You're just like Jamie Benn, Jason Robertson, and Tyler Seguin come playoff time, Rick. Complete ghost. Who's your first subscriber? I have no idea. Probably myself. That was Heiskanen's first goal of the 25 playoffs. Cope, bud? What am I coping about, Rick? That we got scored on? You think I can't handle a goal being scored on, bud? I think you need to handle your goddamn sugar. Past the raging. Rick, I'm going to ban you again. If you keep trying me, I'm going to assert my dominance here. I have to. Banning left, right, and center. All right, see you later, Mike Ribeiro. Take a fucking hike, kid. Rips in the chat. Rick is drunk. I would be too, man. He's probably down 15 to 20 tonight. I mean, he'll need it for sure. Ban me again. I got 6 more on standby. I'll ban each individual one, Rick. I'll fucking do it. Don't test me. Don't test me. Colin Blackwell. Who the fuck else you got here? That's 3. All right, who's 4? I can imagine who the next one is. Watch, it's going to be Jake Ottinger. Jake Ottinger or Jason Robertson. Power trip? Buddy, I got all the power. I can abuse whatever power I have. This is my stream, laddie. All right. 17:45 left to go in the third. It is a 3-2 hockey game. Nice strip of the puck there by Corey Perry, though. Worm doing worm things, baby. Podkolzin. Podkolzin's a dog on that forecheck, dude. Let's get back to our game here, Edmonton. Shot. Where's it at? Uh-oh. Podkolzin got hammered with it. No way. Are we going back to the PK? Fuck off. Who gave the referee a blowjob before the game to allow this officiating to keep on going? Rantanen shot. Skinner, nice save. And we're back on the PK again. Do not send me to the timeout corner. There was no Jim over there. What? Oh. Where's the penalty at? Podkolzin got rifled in like the shoulder. I'm laughing my ass off right now. This kid is so passionate about getting banned. Damn. Rick getting called a kid in the chat is crazy. Oh, high stick by Corey Perry. There's the penalty. Fuck's sake. Unless he's not processing, Ranter's probably going to be on the ice. Yeah. Fuck, man. Back-to-back power play goals would be killer. All right, Robertson on the half wall. Rico's not out there. And Robertson just turned it over right to Adam Henrique. I think Rick's creating a new account. He probably is, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't take that long to create an account. Although, he's pretty slow, so we'll see. Where's Ricky's next account? He only had 3. He had 6 on standby, but he doubled it. Doubled it and passed it to the next person. Jason Robertson trying to play the puck back to the point. Nice steal. Here we go. Connor Brown and Matthias Janmark, defensive wizards. Penalty kill specialist. Who is Rick? He's a bum. Robertson into the zone. Robo hands it off. Sagan, toe drag, release. Nice block there by Jake Wallman. Robo trying to go back to the point with it. They got on the half wall. I can't even see. Everybody's standing in Dallas right now. Uh-oh. Granlund shooting, and he sniped it home. Was that in? Was that in? That was in. You can't take penalties. You cannot take penalties. Rick is acting like an 11-year-old kid. Oh, he's an online troll, dude. Complete online troll. Granlund sniped that short side. Well, I said about 6 minutes in, I'd be able to tell if we were blowing the lead. And, well, 2 power play goals. They can't score 5v5. Their power play's been good, and Skinner got ripped. You got to have that, Skin Daddy. Am I better than Rick, Miro Heiskanen? How long did it take you to create that account? See you later, bud. Am I better than Rick at what? What are you better than? What are we referring to? Bro, he is back. He is gone now. All right, back to a tie game. Darnell Nurse rims it around. We got to get back to our hockey game here, man. Not been, I mean, both of them. Is that offside? That is offside. Darnell Nurse, stay onside, kid. Come on now. He made more than one, probably. Oh, he definitely made more than one. Rick's waiting for the right time to strike past to watch out. Dude, I'm going to see him in the chat. What do you mean? 15:58 left to go. Let's get back to our game, Oilers. Just gave away a 2-goal deficit, or 2-goal lead, I should say. Just by dumb penalties. Both of them were pretty stupid. Corey Perry can't fucking make that mistake, man. He should know better. All right, Draisaitl the other way. Leo, you got to get the feet moving, kid. Dry McDavid out there, but we're not even getting out of the defensive zone right now. John Klingberg. All right, here we go. Leave it for McDavid, Klingberg. Okay, or not. Klingberg coming in. Saw it. Oh, for fuck's sake, you skated all that way just to turn the puck over. Fuck off. Is it wraps for the Oilers? Dude, what are you are you guys just trying to troll me? It's a tie fucking game. I swear, everybody that comes... Oh, no, in the slot. Granlund trying to go back door to Harley. Holy fuck. Went out of play, though. I swear, you guys don't even watch hockey, do you? God damn. There's 2 power play goals. The power play merchants back at it again in the Dallas Stars. Thomas Harley tried to kick that fucking puck in. You can't do that unless you're Sebastian Aho. Not even how you spell raps. Yep. How do the Oilers let in 2 goals? Stupid penalties. Dumb penalties caused them. Both of them were on the man advantage. Bouchard flicks it into the neutral zone. Kane in after it. Come on, Kane, get it. What? They calling that an ice? Ben and Sagan also have NMCs. Yeah, no movement clauses. For sure. Ban me, see what happens. I'm not going to give you what you want, buddy. If I ban you, I'll ban you for the entire stream. So, don't ask for a ban. Rick is slow AF. Crybaby passed. He went out and he went to an AI generator to get that fuck. Rick, you're putting all the hours in, bud. Hard work. Keep working hard. Keep working hard, buddy. What happened to we were winning? How old are you, Devs? Are you 9? You fucking butchered that, hey, buddy. You absolutely butchered that one. All right, 14:35. Let's get back to our game here, Edmonton. We're a team that honestly is more comfortable being behind than ahead. Although we can play ahead. Just later on in the series. Games 1 to 3. We know Stu's not going to be out of this world. Are you serious right now? Kane high sticking? This is fucking bullshit. What are the referees on right now, dude? Just handing Dallas power play after power play after power play. Holy fuck, let him play the whole third period on the power play. God damn, man. All right, Daily Face-Off. See you later, bud. Stop saying the same fucking thing in the chat. Goodbye, 24 hours. See you tomorrow. You want to ban that bad? There you go. We wear winning? Yeah, we wear winning, eh? I swear to fuck. They're going to take the lead here, too. They're going to take the lead. They hand-gifted. Power play after power play. I'm mad at the Oilers. Yeah, we got to be better, man. We got to be better than that. Oilers in 5. I got Oilers in 6. Average Oilers game 1. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Heiskin over to Duchesne. Rantanen's back out there now. Over. Mikko. Skinner. What do you... Skinner. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, Stu? What do you got your hands up for? Get in your fucking crease. What was he doing? Why is he complaining? Average game 1 Skinner effect. Oilers got to stop taking penalties. What happened to Skinner? Why was he a fish out of water there? Play fucking goalie, dude. Let's see. He was out of play. What the fuck is he? He thought he was out of... Oh my God, Skinner, dude. What the fuck was that? You gotta... If you're a goaltender... Here's a fucking thought. Tend the goal. Why do you think it went out of play? This is an average... You know what? I'm used to this. I'm fine. 7 games for a reason. We just got to get 1 on the road in Dallas. That's all we need is 1. Whether it's tonight, whether it's tomorrow, it's one of the two. We just stopped moving our feet. Like, we stopped playing entirely. And the power play. Fucking power plays. And like, just hand-gifted. Hand-gifted power plays over and over again. Long game 1 sucks, though. It's all good. Momentum don't carry on. The game's not over either, chat. We can very well come back. We're only down by 1. 13 minutes. That's tons of time. Skinner got that 10D Tuzum. I don't know what he was doing on that 4th goal, man. Just not playing hockey. Not done yet. Oilers will do a comeback. It's Christmas for Dallas. Well, yeah. They're getting hand-gifted power plays over and over again. Penalties are killing you. Oh, thanks, Turtle Gaming. Didn't fucking know that, bud. Really? Not like every goal they scored besides the Sagan one was a power play goal. Oilers are like the foul... Shut the fuck up, Dog Nation. How are you today, my man? Gotta check on you, man. What? Bring in Bouchard. I think Oilers are losing. That was a collapse. Not over yet, Pelly. Not over till the fat lady starts singing. I don't see you singing yet. I love how everybody comes back into the stream after we're losing. This is hilarious, man. You guys just like to drag me through the mud. When we're winning, everything's quiet. Nobody's talking. I got fake mods like Pelly who are not even in here until we start losing. Fuck off, Pelly. Terrible behavior. Rips in the chat. The fat lady. Pickard's still injured. He is, yeah. Everybody comes in here when we're down. But when we're up, everybody's like, ah, no, there's nothing to talk. There's no reason to shit on Pasta. Fuck out of here. Skinner happened. That's why it's 4-3. Or you put 3-4. You realize the larger goal goes before the lower one, right? Fake mod is crazy. I know, dude. He was in here earlier, left, but he shows up when we're down by a goal. Like, what? Do your job, bud. I've been watching Knicks Pacers. That's why I haven't been here. Well, the game's basically over. Is it over? I haven't really been paying attention to it, honestly. All right, 13-20 left to go in the third. We got to play fucking hockey, man. That's what we got to do. Dominated the first 40 just to come out flat and taking penalties in the third. A recipe for a disaster. Pastor should get new mods. Chat, type 1 if you want to become a mod. There we go. You ever show the actual game? No, nobody can show the actual game. It get taken down, dude. There's 2 minutes left. Okay. Knicks up 8. All right. McDavid's out there. Well, okay, well, for fuck's sake. What are we doing? All right. 12:45 left to go. Dallas going to chip it out of the zone. And here they come the other way. Over to Tyler Seguin. We're stacking McDry right now. Duchesne. Waiting. Centering it. Oh, my. Another shot trying to go short side is Seguin batting at it. We're just not getting... Here we go. 2-on-2 the other way. McDavid and Dry. McDavid loses the puck, though. That's bad turnover. Here come Dallas the other way. Duchesne. Down low. Marchman. Shooting. I think it missed the net. Panicking now. We got to have some composure in our game. Corey Perry. Give it over to the best player in the world, please. Leo. Entering the offensive zone. Protecting that puck. And he's getting absolutely tied up right now. Rope Hintz shooting. Gonna go wide. Corey Perry. It's got to be you. Smart play. Over to Bouchard. Headman that puck, dude. Quick. McDavid the other way. McDavid coming in with speed. That's a shit shot, dude. That is a shit-ass shot. Draisaitl back to the point. Nurse. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard finding Leo. Heiskin gonna poke it off his stick, though. Good play by Heiskin. Up to B-Shell. What do we do? What is Darnell Nurse doing, dude? Oh, my God. We are in complete panic mode right now. There is zero composure from the Edmonton Oilers. McDavid. He's going to make that pass up to Kapanen. Kasperi Kapanen, 2-on-1 with Bouchard. Kapanen over Bouch. That's got to be a penalty. No call? Oh, we got a call. We got a power play coming. Kapanen into the zone. Leaves it for Nuggy. Oh, that's the end mark. Back to the blue line. Bouchard, D to D. Back, Bouchard, you got to be ready for that, buddy. Nugent Hopkins, waiting. He's on that half wall. Back. Kulak, one-timer. Come on, Bouchard, unleash that, buddy. We got a delay penalty here. No, nobody cares if we turn it over. Shoot that puck on net. Bouchard, tip, in front. It's going to go wide. Kapanen, back to the point. Brett Kulak, D to D over to Bouch. They keep it in somehow. Kulak, shot. It's going to go wide. Nugent Hopkins again. Back to Bouchard, walking the line, finding Nuggy on the half wall. Nuggy, back to Bouchard, cross ice to Pod Colson. Podsy, waiting. He's got no lane at all to shoot. Kulak, find Bouchard, the best shooter on the team right now. Oh my, what a save by Ottinger. And they finally touched it up. Knicks are going to choke? What do you mean they're going to choke? Were they up big? Stoner, thank you for the $5 super chat. Noah banned. Tell Ricky to join. Oh, Rick got banned. He had too many accounts. This power play needs to have a composer. We need a score here on the power play. This is a big one. Get the man advantage. Power play's been shit, though. I'll be real. Must have been a lot of bitching about penalties at the end of the second. I mean, they got 3 straight power plays in a row. All right, power plays 1 for 2 tonight. The second one was awful. The first one, I mean, we just got into a good area where Nugent Hopkins sniped it home. Series going to be amazing. It's going to be a long series. I got Oilers in 6, but I'm not shocked if it goes to 7. 2 good teams going at it. 10:06 left to go in the third. Draisaitl Loses that draw. Essa Lindell. That's the third time off of the draw. Lindell clears it on the PK. We got to win those faceoffs. Evan Bouchard. Back to McDavid. Down by 1. We thrive in this atmosphere. Draisaitl on the half wall. Down low to McDavid. McDavid. Back to Bouch. Walking the line. Over to Connor. McDavid surfing. McDavid waiting. He wanted to go to Leon, man. They saw that. Down low. Hyman. After that puck. Leaves it for Leo. Back to the point to Bouchard. Evan Bouchard. Over to Connor. McDavid. He's losing the puck. And it's down. No, it's out of play. I'm going through the 4 stages of grief. Chat, you guys realize this is game 1, right? Like, I don't think the sky's falling if we lose the first game. Even if we lose the first 2. Dallas Oilers going to be good. It's already been a good game. Could be a good series. 2 great teams going at it. Come on, Leo. You got to win a fucking draw on the power play here. Lindell again. He's going to clear it down. That's 4. 4 times in this game. Right off the draw. On the power play. Or on the PK for Lindell. Just clears it. We only got 50 seconds to go here. Connor McDavid. Over to Nuggy. Nuge. Just carrying into the zone. Over to Leo on his half wall. Draisaitl. Come on, Edmonton. Our power play. We're just standing around too much. Too much standing right now. McDavid gets that puck. Down low to Perry. Doesn't get to him, though. Connor bobbles it a little. Oh, for fuck's sake, McDavid. That's bad. Our power plays. What happened to our power play, man? It's so bad. You're never out of it till you lose at home. You're not in trouble until you lose at home, is the saying. And Skinner playing the puck again, which I don't agree with. Stay in your fucking crease, kid. Henrique moves up to Evander Kane. 10 seconds left on the power play, but it's pretty much over with. Perry to Kane. Henrique waiting. Leaving it. Klingberg firing. Fuck off. Did Ottinger make that save? And it's back to even strength with 8 minutes to go here in the third period. Down a goal. John Klingberg thinking he's Bobby Orr right now. Taking it in. Shot. Nice save by Jake Ottinger. That was a squeaky one. Klingberg again. He has it. Just going to dump it onto the opposing side, but I think it's out of play. Yeah, it is out of play. Did Knobloch change the power play? No, it's the same guys, but our power play's been so bad all playoff long. The entire playoff run so far. Did Klingberg? Oh, Klingberg. Right side open, buddy. He waited too long. Yeah. It hit Evander Kane. That's why. Ottinger didn't even save it. Stoner probably hates this series. Yeah, 2 teams that own the Vegas Golden Knights. We've been good on the 6-on-5 all playoffs. When Stu goes to the bench, we should be fine. Well, you can't rely on that, buddy. I remember last year, early on in the series against Dallas, they actually hit, like, empty netters from their own goal line. So you don't want to give them that opportunity. If the Panthers win the Cup again, I will be livid. Why? Why will you be livid? We got to work on our power play somehow. It has to get better. It can't stay the way it is. With the talent that we have there, should be doing better than that. Good night, Past. I have a game tomorrow, I think. You think? Because the Panthers cheat. How do they cheat? What? I hate the Panthers, but I can't deny their greatness. Dallas power play merchants right now? Yeah, they are. I'm not liking Chris Cuthbert and Craig Simpson commentary of this game. No energy. Well, they're not commentating Leaf games, so... a little bit out of their element right now. Colin Blackwell is building his rocking power play merchants. You can't deny it, Rick. You can't deny it. Prime Lightning or Prime Panthers? The Lightning went back-to-back. And they went to 3 straight. Panthers have won 1, and they've gone to 2 finals. So let's slow our roll yet. If they go back-to-back, you can talk about it. Let's wait and see what happens. little bit too early to say. How does any team cheat? I don't know. Outside of Vegas, we know they cheat, but the rest of the league. Ottinger trying to keep the Stars alive. Well, he got lucky on the Klingberg shot. It fucking shattered Kane's wrist, I think. Marchman tries to dump it in, but he's too much of a fucking idiot to do so. No, Florida was this year's Vegas. What? They're 3 games away from 3 straight finals. They're not 3 games away. They're 3 wins away. Get in the Discord, pal. We'll start ripping when he bans my 6 accounts again. You want another ban, Colin Blackwell? You want another fucking ban? Alright, you asked for it. Rips in the chat for Rico. Kachuk pulled a Mark Stone this year. Naismith hit another 3. Did he? I don't even know what's going on in that game. Kulak. He's losing puck position. He lost that battle. We just look slow in this third. So it came out flat-footed. Came out short-handed also, which definitely made a difference. Say again. Just a bad pass by the $9 million player. It's 5 a.m. for me right now. Where do you live? 7:05 left to go. Here in the third period, down a goal. Darnell, why are you going after a body check? Skinner, move the fucking puck. What are you waiting for? Darnell Nurse skates the puck, can't even fucking chip it in. You got McDavid trailing, and nobody yet has given McDavid the puck while he's trailing the play. Not once. Bouchard puts it in Connor's skates, and here comes Rantanen the other way. The Moose into the zone, trying to do a backhand pass, shovel pass. Wallman. Here we go. Connor, get the Jets going, kid. Get the Jets going. Draisaitl holding on to it. McDavid puts it in deep. We got Hyman down low. Hyman walking out. Firing. Hyman, what the fuck is that, dude? We can do a whole lot better than that. Wallman keeps it in. McDavid. Back to Draisaitl. Shot. Oh, no. We hit another one of our players. I think Hyman is down. Hyman is hurt. Wallman at the point. Jake Wallman, another shot. It's going to go wide. Hyman's back up, but he is fucking bagged now. As the Stars, they're going to chip the puck out. What's going on? You got Rope Hintz laying on Connor McDavid while the puck was in the corner. No call, though, of course. We're in Texas. No surprise here. You should go to game 3 or 4. I'm good. Me and Rick were going to, but he's too much of a pussy, so. Connor Brown. You can't. That's a pee-wee play, buddy. Here come the Stars. 3-on-2. We got no back-checking support. Wyatt Johnston shot. A little bit wide. Pacers foul Towns. Damn, it's a 2-point game. What the fuck? Vander Kane. Trying to feed it into Troy Stetcher, who's hopping into the play right now. Connor Brown. Out in front. Browner. Come on, Brown. You gotta have that, buddy. Stetcher wants that puck. All right, Stetch, what are you going to do with it? Shot. Easy save by Ottinger. Stetcher's got a muffin back there. He reminds me of Rick, I'm not going to lie. He's a little man like him, too. Kane centers it. Out in front. Rebound. I can't see where the puck's at, man. This camera angle's way too close. Somebody's got to get a stick on that. Dallas going to chip it out, but no, it's not going to be icing. Didn't go far enough. Stetcher make the right play. Over to Brett Kulak. Kulak taking his time. Over to Stetcher, D to D. Kulak finding Corey Perry. In the zone, Perry. Behind the net, waiting. Back to the point. Nice toe drag there. Over. And Trent Frederick, you fucking plug, dude. In the slot, and you can't get a shot on net. What the fuck? And that is icing by the Dallas Stars. No way Ricky should be so down. How much dick sucking you gonna do, Stoner? Crazy. Offensive zone draw. Leo is taking it. And Sammy Steele's going to get waved out. How often would this happen, like both your team, Rick's team, playing the Western Conference Finals? I mean, if you look at the last 2 years, it's 2 out of 2. Leo loses the draw. And then Dallas is out of the zone easily. We got to win faceoffs, man. We got to win some faceoffs. Losing a lot of offensive zone draws, I've noticed. Turnover again at the blue line. Just a fucking shit turnover. And we got a 2-on-1 forming the other way. Sammy Steele on the backhand, and he rips it home. That's game. Oilers game number 1 is a definite experience. They're going to give the ball to Naismith. He's going to somehow hit a 3. Oh, damn, they're only down by 3. I'm sorry for you. Why are you sorry for me, buddy? It's game 1. Game 1 Edmonton is not the rest of the series Edmonton. Flights from Nunavut is expensive. Oh, yeah, I'd imagine so. I mean, Bouchard tried to get back in the back check, but you can't let Sammy Steele walk in the slot like that on the backhand, and he ripped it home. Series isn't over. How would the series be over? Even if the Oilers won, the series wouldn't be over. I'm convinced 80 to 85% of the chat don't even watch hockey. Naismith has hit 5 straight threes. What? Fuck off, really? Game is iced. Game is iced. Skinner was great through 2 periods and just fell apart in the third. I mean, penalty killing as well. Tough-ass threes also. I mean, he can hit those tough shots. 3:41 left to go. Just a rotten third period, start to finish. Get to this Knicks Pacers game, Razor. I got it on my second monitor. I'm a little bit behind Cam Thomas, so do not spoil it. Knicks game so fire. Yeah. Did OG foul there? Oh, he did foul. I got 12 seconds left in that game. Watching hockey, hoping the Canes win. 29 points, 2 blocks. Who are we talking about? Knicks up by 1. Hey, Bedsy. Quit selling, brother. I get the fucking last laugh, laddie. I get the last laugh. Cam Thomas, I just said don't spoil, you fuck. Rips in the chat. I'm banning you too. Only a 4-hour flight from Nunavut to Edmonton. Damn, Pelly, again. I know, Pelly, I'm stripping your mod right here. Remove a standard moderator. Fake mod, man. Only shows up when the Oilers are down and out. Rips in the chat for Pelly. Unbelievable. Just comes to rub it in. Rip Pelly, W. Give it to me, Pasta. Fuck off, Stoner. You're gone too, bud. Anybody else want one? Stars looking for revenge from last year. Elgato. Why is this guy putting Elgato in the chat? I said damn because you timed him out. Yeah, I don't think that's why you said damn, Pelly. I'll fucking believe you. $125, $123 final. I said don't spoil. You're gone too. Anybody else want one? I am mad. Oh, don't worry. This series is far from over. This game isn't even over, but, I mean, 2 goals is probably unlikely. 1st to 7, chat's not the 1st to 1. This is an average Game 1 Oilers experience. If you watch the team, you know what I mean. Come on, Draisaitl. What are you doing in the half wall? Oh, my God. He just loses it. Is in the empty net. Yeah, see what I mean? They hit the empty netter from the fucking own zone. I called it, dude. It was a defenseman, I think, too. It was a defenseman. How long is it? How long is what? Stars fans know nothing about hockey. It's going to be a hard-fought series no matter who wins. I've been waiting for this series all playoffs. Yes, sir, buddy. 2 best teams going at it. We just did not play our game in that third whatsoever. Just a complete 180. Look, they hit it from the below the hash marks. They did this last year, too. They hit empty netters from... Oh, my God. Did Tyrese Halliburton just sink that game? Stars lost every game won for 4 years. 4 years. They lost 7 in a row, I think it was. I think that was the stat, pretty sure. Skinner was awful in the third period, too. I feel absolutely sick. Dude, did he tie that game up? Tyrese Halliburton, the most clutch player in the league right now? How did that go in? I have no idea. What type of bounce was that? No clue. All right, 2:30 left to go in a game that's pretty much over at this point. I mean, we played like straight. I don't know what team showed up in the third, but that was not us at all. This looks like the team that played LA in the first 2 games. Just giving up chances left and right, taking stupid penalties left and right. We were pretty disciplined all night long and all series against Vegas. McDavid and Dry, they're not going to see the ice for the rest of this game. Just fucking rest them. We missed a lot of open chances, too, in this third. The Stars first of 10 game ones to win, which scares me. Why does it scare you, brother? What they did in previous series from years ago does not matter to me at all. How dark do you... Okay, Whataburger employee. I got to ban you for that, bud. I got it. Watch the Oilers come back. Dude, it's 3 goals in 2 minutes. It's not happening. We went for the empty netter, and again, Dallas, just like last year, they hit a fucking empty net shot from their own end. It's all good. Embarrassing? That's an embarrassing third period for sure. Dominant 40 and embarrassing third. Game 2, we're going to have a much better effort. Because we dominated them for 40, and then, again, I fucking said it, man. I said... I tell you guys within the first goddamn 6 minutes what type of period it was going to be. If we just sat back and defended, we were going to lose. And what happened? The exact thing. I've watched this team too much. I know how they're like, man. They play way better when they're not just they're not as good defensively as they can play. It's within system. It's not just defending. A lot of our defending is controlling the puck in the offensive zone, which we did none of in this third period. We had 3 penalty kills to kill off. I'm pretty sure they scored on all 3. And then an empty netter. And then I think a bad goal by Stu out of his fucking crease. That's unacceptable. But it's 1st to 7. It is not 1st to 1. If it was, the Stars would be moving on. This is not the NFL. It's going to be a long playoff series. Defense has to step up. We're not taking angles away from shooters in that third period. Not at all. Not at all. We gave up, like, no danger chances to Dallas besides the Sagan goal in the first 40. And then in the third period, we just gave up everything to them. So adjustments will be made. We'll head to game number 2. And we only need one of these in Dallas. We just got to get a split. You just got to steal 1 game on the road to begin the series. That was an unnecessary question. Very, very unnecessary. 5 seconds remaining, and the Stars are going to come back in the third period and win game number 1. When is game 2? Friday night, I believe. And Friday night's game 2. Oh, we got some rough stuff. Fuck him up, laddie. Come on, Darnell. Get in there. Corey Perry's got somebody in a fetal position. This is playoff hockey. I think it goes to 7. It could very well go to 7. I wouldn't be shocked at all. But then we got to deal with game 7, Cody Ceci. Things are getting chippy after this one. Heads are exploding. I'm done watching the game. This game just have to wait for game 2. What a game. Pacers in OT right now. I can't believe the Knicks choked that hard, dude. They got the clutch player of the year. Tyrese Halliburton is just that guy, I guess. The Oilers suck, just like your mama. Sucked my cock last night, Devs. Take that, bud. Fuck you, kid. Halliburton most clutch in the NBA. Dude, he's like, I think now 11 for 12 on clutch shots. Something like that. All right, we will be back tomorrow, chat. I think we're probably going to do Bend Over tomorrow, most likely. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We go live pretty much every single day. Oilers game on Friday. Be there, be square. We'll get the split. Head back to Berta. Take care of business. And I'll see you all next time. Don't be silly. Wrap your